All right, folks, welcome to the Saturday evening draw at the Big Apple Bonspiel. Saturday is ladies' night at the Big Apple, so you have an all-female commentary team tonight. Sitting next to me is Pauline. Pauline, say hi and tell people what you're doing here tonight.
Oh, good evening. I'm going to help Aaron commentate on tonight's 3 games. Very excited to be here. My first time commentating. Usually I'm playing, but this year I will provide feedback.
And at some point we will have Liz. Liz is wandering around interviewing people in the warm room or something, or maybe getting a drink. Which is very important because the first thing we need to tell you guys is that there's going to be a little drinking game going on during the broadcast tonight. We have 6 ONG teams out on the ice. And every time they flash a takeout, which for you who are new to curling means miss it completely like an air ball, we're going to have to take a drink here in the booth. And we recommend that you at home take a drink as well. And let us know in the chat what you're drinking and whether you're enjoying it or not. We also have no intention of being nice tonight. There's going to be a lot of snark. So if you would like us to make fun of anyone in particular, please let us know in the chat. Also, if you have questions, comments, you don't like us, let us know that in the chat as well. We're here to have fun.
Absolutely. And it looks like one of the sheets is ready to go.
So why don't you introduce the teams on the sheet that is getting ready in a timely fashion.
Looks like A. Yellow A is Chesapeake, and red is Long Island Curling Club.
Okay.
First stone has been thrown.
Who do we have on sheet B?
And sheet B, we have Tibbetts, which is Brooklyn Lakeside Curling Club, playing against Royal Canadian Curling Club, which is throwing red.
And on sheet C, which is also getting underway,
we have, what do we have on sheet C? That's Brooklyn Lakeside Curling Club against Team Winter Sports Club of India.
Okay. Although we should point out that only one of the people on the Team India is actually on Team India. 2 of them are Ardsley Curling Club members. That's Derek, our esteemed president, Derek Kaiser.
Yes.
He's the one who looks like he needs a haircut and possibly a shave. And Chris Benino, also an Ardsley member. And Anchal, I believe, is not on Team India yet, but she hopes to be on it one day. She's very nice. I met her last week.
Okay.
We just had to take a break there to summon Liz, who was sitting on the floor.
Our third commentator. Here she comes.
Has anyone flashed a takeout yet?
I'm not sure there have been any takeouts yet in this first end, so I don't believe so. And here comes Liz.
Welcome. You got to turn on your microphone, Liz.
There you go.
Successfully switched it on. Thank you, everyone.
All right. Gold medal Liz has figured out how to turn on her microphone.
This is why I'm a gold medalist, Aaron. Thank you for that sass. I appreciate it.
For those of you
shout out.
who don't know, Liz did win the Club Curling National Championships a couple weeks ago.
Yeah,
Or
last
this
weekend.
past weekend,
Yeah.
whatever it was. So gold medal Liz will be your expert in all things curling. If anybody has any questions, feel free to
please,
direct
God,
them at
no.
Liz.
Please, God, no. Aaron, don't put that on me.
That's your job. Everybody has to have a job.
Yes.
Pauline's job is to keep track of who everybody is.
Yes. And Aaron's is to keep track of who flashes.
Yes. Well, if anybody in the chat happens to notice a missed takeout, please feel free to let us know, because the more we drink, the more fun we're going to have.
And Seth, thank you for your comment.
Seth, what are you drinking tonight?
I hope it's alcohol. All right, so let's check up on sheet A. It looks like we got some guards going on. It's Team Paccione versus Team Switzer from Chesapeake Curling Club.
All nice people. I always love Howie's outfits.
He does a very good job of coordinating the whole outfit, head to toe, brooms, shoes, socks. You really can't go wrong with Howie Gutierrez.
I think we need to do a fit check. I mean, we were going to do this
You know
later in
what?
the broadcast, but I think we should do it
Let's
now.
just start off with the fit check. I just have to say, Howie and their wife Sasha, they are engaged to be married this fall.
Okay.
Isn't that so sweet?
That is sweet.
I'm so happy for those two.
So we like Howie's outfit. I agree.
like Howie's
It's
outfit.
solid.
You know,
The guy with the red shirt's got some nice pants.
all right, red shirt. It looks like is that person Jacob? I'm assuming it's their second Jacob on Team Switzer.
There's a lot going on with those pants, but they're unique. So
I need to
that's-
see the front.
Sure.
What's going on with the front of those pants?
And the shirt.
back, not fun.
Well, he'll have to turn around at some point.
I mean, does he have to?
He will.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is your 30-minute warning for raffle tickets.
All right, so I'm not thrilled with the shirt. I gotta say, it's a little plain for me.
It doesn't have as much zhuzh as I would appreciate. Absolutely. In the
I
pants.
like the stars on the pants,
Yes.
but I'm not sure I'm a fan of this two-tone thing he's got going on here. So he's in contention, but he's not a leader. I don't
Definitely,
think.
no. I would agree with you, Aaron. There, I think that we can successfully count Jacob out of the running for best fit.
All right, so Sheet B's got some fun pants.
Well,
Definitely.
GP has Brooklyn Fancier Pants Tibbetts playing, and their team name is actually Fancier Pants, and I think they do live up to the name.
I agree. I kind of like the guy who just threw. I like his pants.
Very tropical.
Yes.
Very.
Yes.
I really think that they give up a specific vibe because I think the whole team kind of tried to match the same vibe. What do you think?
I think it's good. The only thing that ruins it for me is that the hat is kind of off theme.
But he has got tropical pants with a penguin shirt, so it's,
And the hat
you know,
is, I don't love the hat.
Listen. They have penguins and zoos in Florida,
that's true.
so I could feel what they're laying down. And I think we have. Is that a leopard print? Is that a leopard print from their? Oh my gosh. No, is that a leopard print from their lead Dale? I believe it is. It's a leopard print legging, and I can really get behind that leopard print legging. I saw it up close earlier.
The lady with the purple leggings?
Yes.
Okay.
Has a purple background, leopard print black. You know, up close, those look great. They don't come across as vibrant on stream, but in person, you can really tell the leopard print really stands out.
Okay. It's a little hard to see from here, but that
Yes.
might just be my age talking as opposed to the pants themselves. And the skip's got the nice, colorful plaid pattern. I like the hair on him, I've got to say.
Yes.
He's got a lot of hair.
So that is Than. Than has been curling. Hold on, let me scroll.
How long has he had the pants, though? Did you ask him that?
I did not ask him that, and that is on me, I have to say. Than has been curling for over 10 years. He's originally from St. Paul,
Oh.
and he's been running Broomfitters from broomfitters.com for the past 3 years.
I have a complaint. I came down the hill. It was raining. I
Okay.
wanted to pop in there and buy myself a nice warm sweatshirt, and there was nobody in there.
Right.
You know, they did have the Venmo little thing.
Oh, it was
I
like an
did-
honor system.
He's around, but he's also been curling. So, you can't go wrong. He accepts all form of virtual payments. And honestly,
Does
the
he accept
selection is
Bitcoin?
great.
Could we pay in Bitcoin?
I would love to pay in Bitcoin, but I don't believe so. We'll have to ask him when he comes off the ice. Actually, let's send someone out to ask him that. That would be great.
We
if
need
he
a
accepts-
sideline reporter.
We do need a sideline reporter.
Where's Amber? Is Amber too drunk for this?
Not yet.
Amber?
Amber.
No, we're going to send you out to ask people.
Amber. Will you be our sideline reporter, Amber?
We need a sideline reporter. That's you.
She said yes. I saw a nod of approval. It might have been just my imagination, but she's going to do it.
So
It's
your
gonna be
first
great.
assignment is to ask the skip with the plaid pants on Sheet B how long he has owned those pants.
His yes. And his first name is Than. Yep. So we will get that information back to you, listeners. We appreciate your patience in this matter.
Liz, your boyfriend is being creepy in the chat.
Gross.
Gold medaliste has a great voice.
Ew. We hate to see that. Ew.
All right, so fit check. We like the Brooklyn people. I think
Yeah.
the tropical pastel pants are in the lead for me.
Yes. Those are, yep.
I do love
They
the
look
tropical
great.
pastels.
Howie is still in contention.
Howie does such a good job. It's the whole head to toe for me. It's the broom, it's the socks, it's the shoes. He's got the blue suede shoes, the orange pants.
It's a whole outfit. That's the thing.
You know, he really coordinated head to toe. What do you think, Pauline?
He looks like he supports the Mets.
He does look like a Mets supporter.
Kind of
Yeah.
a Long Island thing, though, right?
Yeah.
The blue and
So it
orange.
kind of fits, right?
It's an
Yeah.
Islanders, Mets, kind of
Yeah.
Knicks, maybe.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh wait, big weight on B. What's happening? What's happening?
I'm gonna bet we've missed a lot of
Curling.
Yeah, how many?
A lot of
how many
curling.
takeouts have
We
we?
definitely missed a lot of curling. All right, so sheet C. I don't love any of the outfits. I gotta say, they're very bland.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Who is that on sheet C? It looks like he's curling on a slider. He's got a blue jacket on.
Oh,
Is
that's our esteemed president, Mr. Kaiser.
Is it? Oh, he looks older on the street.
And Chris Benino just threw.
Chris Benino did just throw. But
Yes.
again,
The thing with
what
Derek
kind
is-
of sweeping technique is that? Is
It's
that
not good.
Derek Kaiser?
It is Derek Kaiser. He needs a haircut, maybe a shave.
You know, I would agree with both. And you know, I think that he could do a better job of,
Just grooming generally.
It's just a disappointment, I have to say. He could even just a hairbrush
Right.
would be great.
Or just cover that whole thing up with a hat, right?
Let's get Derek a hat.
I think
let's
that's-
go
that's
ahead and do
important.
that
Let's
for
give him a
Derek
hat.
tonight. I did see some curling stone hats earlier from Team Gallegos.
We could
I
probably they're
wonder-
probably drunk enough by now that we could just
You can
steal a
take them,
hat and
yes.
put it on Derek's head.
We'll have Amber go out there and give it to him.
Yeah, so Amber needs to go find Matt Gallegos.
Wait, hold on. It looks like Seth has said, I love that you have sideline reporting.
Well, we're supposed to have sideline reporting. Our sideline reporter is sitting on her rear end
You know what?
in the warm room,
Amber.
not doing any reporting.
Amber Hunt, we're going to need you to go ask Dan how long he's had those pants.
It's an important question, and our 12 viewers want to know.
All 12. Every single one of the 12 needs to know. Are you actually listening?
And one of our 12 listeners, by the way, is Amber. So
I think Mr. Lasardi as well has his headphones in.
okay, so we have 10 unique listeners. The other
That's
10
good.
may have us on mute by now.
As they should, let's be real.
Seth's listening, though. Thanks, Seth. We really appreciate it.
We do.
All right, so let's get some score updates. What's going on with Sheet A, guys? It looks like we've got one on the pin.
And a lot of
Nothing
cards out
else.
front.
And
It
that's
looks
it.
like it looks
Red.
like there's a drawdown to it, which is underway here.
Now, is this hammer
Long
on
Long
A?
Island has one on the button there. Let's see, here it
It
comes.
is not hammer on A. It is.
That is also not Long Island that has one. It looks
Yellow
like it's
has the hammer
the
on.
opposite of that.
On B.
Chesapeake is now sitting
Oh.
2.
Okay, they split that on A.
The good news for Long Island is that they do have the hammer,
Yes.
and the house is more or less wide open. So
They could really hit and stick or
just
take a
draw right in
draw,
there.
whichever they prefer. All right, looks like we've got.
this is a takeout, and it's not going to be made. But it is. Is that a flash? Can we count that as a flash? Because it did hit something.
Which sheet are you talking about,
B.
Erin? On B? I did miss that. I apologize.
I didn't see a flash, but
Well,
wasn't
the good news is the stream is like 10 seconds behind reality.
Oh, okay.
Phenomenal.
So if you miss something, you can just look at the stream.
Okay. You can let us know if we need a drink.
You guys got 13,000 viewers.
13,000
That sounds like
viewers.
a lot more.
Let's do
Morris
this.
says we have 13,000 viewers, but I think he's exaggerating by
A few
a
zeros.
factor of 1,000.
Yes.
All right, so this draw is not going to hit the house on sheet A.
No?
Let's see.
So that
No.
is going to be a steal of 2 for whoever Long Island is playing against.
Long Island.
Pauline, that's your job.
Yep. Long Island is playing against Chesapeake.
They are. Oh no, guys. This might be it.
Is this a flash?
On B?
Oh, it's going to
Oh,
hit the
no.
red.
Oh, no.
Oh, thank
Oh,
goodness.
not a flash.
Good Roxanne. Way to just pick that out.
We're not doing enough drinking, honestly. Well, we're
I'm
drinking
dr-
anyway.
I'm drinking.
We need to pick a winner here in our fit check before we get too deep into this broadcast. I'm going to vote for
Or too deep
Pastel
into the
Pants
drinks.
guy on Sheet Babe.
You know, I gotta go with Howie. Gotta go with my Long Island roots. I think
right.
that head to toe, even with the broom head, he's gone with the theme.
Well, you're
I
sort
really
of
can't
partial,
discount
right,
that.
to Long
I
Island?
Am,
Yeah.
I am
Yeah.
biased,
Okay,
I have to say,
so
but
we've got a
Yeah.
it's there.
split vote
Yeah.
here. So Pauline, you're going to be the tiebreaker.
I don't know. I do like the tropical feel.
Okay.
We'll take a poll in here. We'll let you know the numbers. All right? Here we
All
go.
right.
All right.
Morris is going to go take a vote,
Whether it's the Long Island feel or the tropical.
but Pauline, you have to vote too.
Mhm.
You
I
can't
like
get off the
tropical.
hook here. You like
I
the
like
tropical.
Looks like, all right, so that is
So gold medal Liz has finally lost something.
son of a gun. That would be David. He's been curling 20 years from Brooklyn, Fancier Pants Tibbetts. Curling 20 years, obviously sweeping on a slider, very,
Very
talented in
comfortable
that.
out there. Yeah.
Yeah, I just am terrified of curling on a slider. Let's be real. I will fall directly on my face.
I fall enough as it is, so I feel like the slider would just make it worse.
I learned on a slider in Canada, and that's all I use. So
Never went back, Pauline.
Never went back.
You know what? I can't give you enough credit for that because that is just.
It's just you learn to stay balanced, and it becomes a part of you.
I feel like it must be easier when you learn when you're a child.
Mm-hmm.
You learn when you're an adult, your body's kind of like, oh no,
What's
I'm not
this?
doing that.
Right. When you're younger, you just go with it. Mm-hmm.
We have a very quiet chat tonight. I'm kind of disappointed. Some of these 13 people need to step it up.
There's 13 whole people, and I feel like it looks like
Seth is home.
Seth, Silver
There's
Lining.
clearly a Long Island
From
fan.
Long Island, 10 out of 10. We love you, Silver Lining.
Yes.
And that's pretty much it. Who else? John Paccione. Love Paccione. That's John P. He's from Long Island. Howie is subbing in for him tonight, and we have Sarah skipping on sheet A.
Seth, are the Rangers still losing?
I'm sorry, Katie, not Sarah. Katie's skipping on sheet A. My bad, guys. Love you all. All right, let's check in on sheet C.
Our celebrity guest has now arrived. Saray is here.
Yes, she has. We have Saray Blanks-Politano coming in. She is the skip, the #1 skip from Club Nationals, gold medalist 2023.
She's
Can't go
no
wrong.
gold medal Liz, but she's not bad.
She's not a gold medal Liz, but she's a gold medalist.
So we're going to get Saray on here after she's got a few drinks in her. She did not bring us cheese, though.
Devastated. You know what, though? There is ice cream downstairs, Miss Politano.
Don't give her ice cream if she didn't bring us cheese.
You know what? Good point. No ice cream for you, ma'am.
I know something happened. Seth is looking.
Seth is
Seth is
watching the
excited
Rangers
about something.
game.
He's watching another.
I did ask him for the score, so we
Okay,
have to
all
give
right.
him.
One eye on curling, one eye on the Rangers game. All right.
Well,
Don't
Seth's
like
job
that.
is to keep me
Let's
updated
go
on the final
Isles.
score there.
Let's
Boo.
go.
Boo.
Okay.
Boo.
So let's see. We've got.
Okay, fine. You can talk about the curling. That's good.
Well, that's
We're up to 15 viewers now, so we're going viral.
what?
I do like.
said we're up to 15 viewers, so we're clear. Oh no, back down to 13 again.
I do
Two
like-
people tuned in and then heard my voice and immediately tuned out again.
Immediately 13.
I do like
It's
the
okay.
pants on B. I do like that team.
They did tell me their name was Fancier Pants, and
Yeah.
I think they've lived up to the hype.
They have,
Holly.
yes, I believe. Yeah.
Let's see what else we have. So on C, it looks like we have Team Raju versus Team Gutierrez. What do we have about them? Gutierrez has been playing together for the first time. Their lead, Mike, has been curling for 11 years.
Mm-hmm.
Their second, Brandon, this is his first spiel. First time on dedicated, or his third total game on dedicated ice. His first time on dedicated ice at all. He curls out of the Brooklyn Curling Club.
Someone just gave us a box of something.
It looks like we have a box of, is this cheese?
It's cheese and crackers.
Oh, Saray Blanks has come through with some cheese, and we love her so much for it. We
Saray's the
can be
best.
bought to be nicer to your team. If you have a team that you like, send us some goodies, and we will.
You know what? I feel like we haven't been mean enough to Derek yet.
I don't
Derek?
think we-
No,
look
not at
that.
all.
What even is that kind of like? I mean, he didn't lift that time, but he almost lifted.
And he's still using the hair broom.
What? Who has the time to switch out brooms?
I think
Not
we
me.
should send our sideline reporter to ask him why he still delivers with like a 50-year-old broom.
Did we ever get a response from our sideline reporter to figure out how long Fan has owned those pants?
We did not, but she just brought me a glass of wine, so
she's
I'm
off the
feeling
hook?
charitable towards her at the moment.
Immediately forgive it. Okay. All right. So who do we have here on B?
Did Derek make his shot?
Delicious.
So we have Carson Robertson just delivered a stone
That
on
Bree.
B. He curled as a junior up in Canada. We love that for him. Not sure why we're sweeping.
This is some good cheese that Saray brought us.
Very good.
Have some, Liz.
I did. So it looks like we have some. So the darker cheese is that aged Gouda, and then the lighter cheese is either the Brie, obviously we all know Brie, or it's also
All right,
aged
so we have
cheddar,
a
which
late
is
entry. I'm
beautiful.
sorry to interrupt you, but we have a late entry in the fit check.
Oh snap! All right, so we have second fit check. We have Matt Shiner
Team Orange
coming
Terry
in
Fultz
late.
has
You know,
come
but
over
hold
here.
on, take a step back, Shiner. Hold on, take a step back. So we have
It's the tropical
the
skeletal.
Socks are also matching the pants, which
Yes.
are also matching the shirt. You know, again with the full outfit.
I think the
This
full
why
outfit
I
is
voted
good,
For
yeah.
Howie.
It's a very Death in the Jungle vibe that he's got going on there.
You know, but it's unexpected.
skeletons, yeah.
And
It's
I think
unexpected.
with the curling pants, you have to be unexpected. No one wants the same old pants.
I think
and
we
I
need
think
to
this
see them
does
side
it.
by side.
Those
we
are
need
good.
like a side by side comparison here.
I think actually those are good.
No, the guy in the what's his name?
Oh, we have, it's there.
This guy
I
who's
can't
sweeping
really
right now.
tell. Yeah, he is sweeping. There is a sweeper
Yes.
happening.
Go stand next to him. Yeah, sure. All right, so Matt Shiner's going to go out there and wear his pants.
That's Mishka. Mishka from Brooklyn won the best dressed on the ice. He's been curling for 5 years.
All right, so we've got Shiner standing next to our winner.
Right.
shaking
Okay.
hands.
What does
Let's see.
everybody think? They're just going to have a little chat, and then somebody went and stood in front of them. That's just rude.
You know that we
I'm not sure that they know that there's a competition.
they should know.
It would be
There's
nice if
always
these people would get out of our way so that we could see the pants together.
It's almost like
I've got to say that because Shiner has the complete outfit, he can come back in now.
head to toe.
I think because he's got the complete outfit, I'm going to have to change my vote to Shiner.
I think the top looks good with the pants for
Who
Shiner.
won?
it
Matt?
does.
Congratulations.
It's the whole outfit.
It's the whole outfit.
Matt.
It
It's
is.
the whole outfit, Matt. You really
I didn't like the penguins
give
with
you
the
credit.
tropical pants. I didn't like the penguins with the tropical pants, so that looks
It's
good.
really a
It
head
did
to toe
cut
thing
it
that you
off,
had
didn't
going on
it?
here.
The tropical pants
If
were
you had
fantastic.
a hat, it would have been a runaway victory.
Agreed.
Oh,
Agreed.
he's got a hoodie. All right.
Got a hoodie. He's got, you know what? Shiner takes the whole thing, I think. Do
I
we
think so.
agree,
I
ladies?
think we agree,
I think
yes.
Do we
agree.
agree? Okay, fantastic.
Yes.
Matt Shiner, congratulations.
Oh, Derek has come running out here to tell us that he flashed a takeout and we should drink.
I am flipping Derek Kaiser off right now,
And I
and
just
he is
spilled that on
telling
my
me I
lap.
need to take a shot. Excellent. Thank you so much, sir. We appreciate your effort.
Pretend that I didn't just
I
spill wine all
can't-
over my pants.
You did not.
I did.
Here we go.
No.
Morris took a poll in the warm room.
But he didn't include Shiner in his poll.
Oh, the splatter pants are doing very well. That would
Splatter.
be
Oh, they like the splatter.
Which one is
And
the
tropical,
splatter?
yeah.
the
Is it
splatter
that
pants
this
is
guy
the Vice from Brooklyn Fancier Pants. That's David. David's been curling 20 years.
Tropical
They're
is the one
very
that we picked.
popular. Very popular.
Splatter is this guy over here.
So the warm room likes splatter.
Huh.
We also have a game of ends going on. What sheet are you guys betting on, Matt? On sheet B? Fantastic. Love
Matt
to see
Gallegos,
that.
we need you to do us a favor. We need you to do us a favor. We need you to take that hat you're wearing and go put it on Derek Kaiser's head.
Ask the people online.
I think the people
He's
could
on the
agree
ice.
that Derek needs a hat.
Oh, so we need to tweet out a picture of Matt Shiner's pants.
Where
for the
is
folks at home?
Where's Jonathan Lung when we need him? Leung. Sorry, Jonathan. Where's Jonathan when we need him? Can someone throw something at Jonathan?
I have sent our assistant to get us Jonathan.
Jonathan is our Ardsley Curling Club social coordinator. He does a fantastic job. Thank you so much, Jonathan.
Jonathan, we need a favor. We
You
need
need
you
a
to
picture
take
of
a
Matt.
picture of Matt Shiner in his full attire and tweet it on the club socials.
Matt Shiner
There's a
has
contest
won
happening.
Best Dressed
And
for
our
the
best
viewers
dressed.
want to know. Thank you.
Does he have to know that I'm taking the picture?
No, he does not.
Here we go.
He knows. He'll understand. All right, Seth, your request is being fulfilled. Jonathan will shortly be tweeting a picture of Matt Shiner's ensemble.
He didn't think it was fair that it was just the people on the ice. So
You know what? I can agree with Matt there.
yeah.
I
So
can agree.
he
He's
made
right.
sure he saw him,
I would put the hat on Clyde's.
And you know what? He had the outfit to back it up.
and he
He
did.
really did.
And we did.
He really
it,
did.
It changed our minds.
It did. Changed my mind.
Yeah, me too.
Seth, is there really
Seth
curling
wants it.
going on?
I like how we're just talking to Seth. Except for Frank. Frank McQuicchio did say, let's go Rangers. But Frank, I'm so sorry. That's the wrong sport. We are talking about curling here.
But it's that time of year where hockey becomes very important.
Gross.
And
Rangers
actually,
are the worst.
actually,
Let's go
as
Isles.
an Islanders fan, you should be approving of the Rangers win because they beat the Panthers, who are only a few points behind you in the wild card.
I can appreciate the Panthers' loss, but I can never comment. I can never say "Let's go Rangers." I can't do it. It just hurts my whole heart. And
These Islanders fans.
we do need to let everyone know sheets A and C. We do have the colors a little crazy. Oh! Thank you so much, Jonathan. Jonathan has tweeted out.
Pauline, you're doing a great job.
Jonathan has tweeted out a picture of Matt. Thank you so much, Jonathan, our social coordinator.
So all 16 of you, go check your socials and click that like button.
Oh, 16.
We're up to 16. We are going viral.
I know. We must have said something insulting. We're going to be canceled for this.
Sheets A and C have
As
the
we
colors
should be.
listed backwards.
Yikes.
I wouldn't worry about it. Nobody understands how scoreboards work in curling anyway.
Okay.
No, it's
Right.
every
That's the
every
hardest
week
part
I
of the
explain
game.
it to my family,
I
and
know.
every week they have more questions. At this point, I've just stopped.
I've tried analogies and metaphors, and it just never, it doesn't work. I also want to know why that light has been on at Sheet C for like a week.
I think someone hit
It's
it.
been at least a month because I think it
is the
happened
switch broken?
directly after playdowns. Yes, we fiddle with the switch quite a lot, and it does not turn on.
So somebody has like a fidget habit where they just went out there and...
Someone broke that switch, and I can tell you right now it wasn't me. It looks like,
Okay.
all right, what's happening on A, guys?
All right, so for people who don't understand the scoreboard, Team Switzer from Chesapeake is winning 2-0 on Sheet A. Team Tibbetts from Brooklyn is winning...
There's no score. Is
no,
there?
there is a score. They just put it in the wrong place. It looks
Right.
like they're winning 1-0 on
yes.
B. And if you don't understand that scoreboard, you're right,
do we.
because they put that one in the wrong spot.
And then 3
And 3-0 for yellow, which is
Brooklyn Lakeside.
no. It's
On Yeah, Brooklyn on sheet C.
no. It looks like the not Team India is sweeping a red rock, so yellow must be Team India.
So, hence, we have it backwards.
They must be Team India. All right, so we have Raju.
Yeah, this Team Raju is winning 3-0 on Sheet C.
So Raju, their skip has been curling for 9 years. That's
Well, they're supposed to be red, so
Team India has had some exciting moments over the past year. They played in the B event at the Pan-Continental Curling, the PCCCCC.
There's so many C's. They just keep going.
And they came in second, I believe.
They did in
which
the
was
B event.
very exciting.
I could not be more proud of Team India in the Pan-Continental.
It was super exciting. We could not watch a minute of it because
Nope.
none of it was broadcast.
0%.
But we watched the scoreboard religiously, and it
Absolutely.
was very exciting.
I was thrilled the whole time. Nice hit. Got that red out of there.
So not a
We hate
flash.
that. Not a flash. Have we done any shots at all, Aaron?
Well, Derek came out and made us do one.
There was
Okay.
one that
There was
we
one.
We're really
we
relying
missed.
on Derek to miss all of his shots. so
We're
that we can
really,
do some drinking.
we're really gonna need these teams to step it up. I would really prefer some more flashes from
It's
these
entirely possible they've been flashing hits for the past 20 minutes, and we just haven't been paying attention.
sheets. Good point, Aaron. Excellent point there.
Which is really what you want out of your commentary crew.
I do have to say one thing about Team Gutierrez that's playing Team Raju on Sheet C. Their skip, Miggy Gutierrez, he actually was the coach of Team Kenya at the Pan Continental,
Wow.
who played
Go
Team
Team
India.
Kenya.
So
Did Team
Is he
Kenya
throwing
win
now?
the whole thing?
And
almost
he's-
like a rematch.
And he's throwing now, right?
He is throwing now.
Let's see what happens.
Miggy Gutierrez, Sheet C.
Yes,
Is he the lead?
he's the skip. He's throwing now. Last
Oh,
stone.
I see. This is the hammer.
Yes, Aaron. Typically, the skip does throw last in these positions.
Thank you for that information, Golden Liz.
Anytime at all, no problem.
So good that we have you
Uh-oh,
here.
looks a little heavy. Looks a little heavy.
A little
Little
heavy.
heavy.
That
It's
is
a little heavy.
flash
Is it a flash?
or a heavy draw.
It's
Son
a
of
heavy
a
draw,
gun.
but I'll take a drink.
Is it a flash
You know
or
what?
a
I
heavy draw?
will
We're
take
calling
a
it
drink
flash.
as well.
Yep.
Cheers, ladies.
Cheers.
That was a flash.
Cheers, people at home. Seth, have a drink of your water.
It's on purpose.
Okay.
Oh, thank you, Morris.
So we do know Frank McQuicchio is listening. I believe he has a doubles game coming up shortly at Long
Okay.
Island. Pretty happy about that.
Good curling, Frank.
Good curling Frank McQuicchio. He plays with his wife Christine.
Is that how you pronounce his last name?
It is McQuicchio.
I've always thought it was like Bequicho or something.
I would hope it's McQuicchio because that's how I'm saying it.
Bottle service has arrived.
What just happened? We just
Something
got
good.
an angel delivery.
Vinay's wife is the best.
Vinay's wife.
We need a
love
bottle
her.
opener.
Morris,
do.
we need a bottle opener.
If anyone out there is at the curling club and could get us a bottle opener, we would appreciate
We've got Morris.
you.
Morris is, I don't know what Pauline did to train him, but Morris is on the ball here tonight.
Pauline, I need to learn from you. That's what I've discovered
Johnny,
about
on the
this
other
team.
hand,
I'm still
is
trying to
doing
teach him how to
absolutely
curl,
nothing.
but he's good as far as knowing what we need.
I think maybe we need
But
to
he
have
stands you,
Morris
Pauline.
mentor Johnny for you.
I would appreciate. You know what? He could probably use a shadowing. He could shadow
Like,
Morris.
he can just follow Morris around as he's wiping up my spills and
Bring
bringing
in the
glasses of wine.
exactly bottle openers. Yes,
The more wine, the better. Would you agree, Pauline?
I agree. Oh, I've already finished my first Cosmo of the evening, and I
But now
don't
we
think
have
anyone's
a-
flashed.
Morris needs to bring you a glass so that we can share this lovely
Yes.
bottle of wine that Vinay's wife brought to us.
Yes. As we settle into the third end on these games,
It is going well for Team India on Sheet C. It is 5-0 after 2 ends.
All seem to be playing pretty on pace. Would you agree, ladies?
Well, they
it's
started
actually moving
super
quite
late.
quickly, but it's actually moving very well. Yes.
It is. They have corrected the scoreboard on Sheet B. It is in fact 1-0.
There we go. Yes, they moved it along.
Apparently, there's cheesecake. If anyone
There
wants to
is
come down
cheesecake.
here and party, there's cheesecake.
Yes, let's party with some cheesecake, ladies.
What do you party with? Not cheesecake?
Well, you know what? Valid point, Aaron. What else would I party with if not cheesecake?
Listen,
Good
I am
point.
fully approaching Golden Girls age here, and my ideal evening involves cheesecake. What's wrong with that?
When is Derek Kaiser going to deliver? Because I just want to make sure that we capture his delivery on stream.
Right, and all
we can-
17 viewers see it.
Right now,
We're
he's-
17. It's
Right
it's
now,
good.
he's sort of walking down the board. I think he might have had to sweep, and he's feeling a little tired. So he's just kind of slowly.
Here he comes.
He is
Oh,
on the
he's
slider.
gonna be throwing right
we're
now.
sliding now, but it's a little slower than usual.
He's promised us a flash takeout. So
At least
Yes.
one.
Here it comes.
Oh,
here we go.
Oh, we have the hair broom.
We need that bottle opener.
We do need a bottle.
Yeah,
Again, if
where do
anyone is
Morris
at
go
the
for that
club,
bottle
we
opener?
could really use a bottle opener.
Oh, there
Here
he
he
is.
comes. Here he comes.
I did find a nutcracker downstairs.
Morris, you are a real one.
Morris is our hero.
All right, so we have Derek Kaiser in the hack. He
And
is the
he
president.
promised us a flash, so let's see what happens.
President Derek Kaiser, he is throwing
President
ahead.
Derek Kaiser.
So let's see what happens. We will try not to get ahead of the stream here. We're going to see this in real time, but we can't
right, so
react
it looks
until it actually
I'm gonna-
happens on the
Right.
Yeah, watch the screen.
So,
not
yes,
Ice.
let's see what happens.
And
and he's off.
no lift.
Here he comes.
And
That-
here
you
we
know,
go.
Didn't love the release, ladies.
There's a lot of sweeping happening.
Immediate sweeping too. You know,
Yes.
that's not a great
So
sign.
let's hang
It's
on.
not going to be a flash. I can tell you that much.
No, certainly not.
But
Here
it
comes.
it is definitely not a main
He
shot.
hit the guard.
Crash on the guard. You know,
Not a
I
flash.
give that a 0 out of 4.
You know, I think that with that release, that's all that we can expect there.
You didn't like the. You called it at the beginning. You didn't like the
I
release.
didn't. I think
No.
the release was it was rough.
Gold
I
medal
can-
Liz thinks that Derek needs to work on his release, and the results bear her out. I've gotta
Absolutely.
say.
He hit the guard. Yes.
Coming from somebody that puts so little handle on her rocks that they often pick and reverse handle, I have to say I hate that release.
Really?
I hate it. I think he could do so much more.
Are you saying you're an expert on that release?
But his
I
release,
would
his
say-
rock at least had some rotation on it.
You know what? It did have some rotation. But I think that, you know, for someone that's been curling longer than I've been alive, I would expect more.
That's fair.
Wow.
I think that's fair.
Okay.
Hey, Nate has joined us. I don't know how you give that a 1 out of 4, Nate. Honestly.
Aaron
Nate,
gave it a
you
0.
know-
So
You know, Nate, you're so far across the country, maybe you didn't see that stream correctly. It was not ideal, hon. It wasn't great.
And really, do we need to give Derek more points than he deserves?
Never, 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 never. I also have to give a shout out to Marissa Kelly, wife of Mike Kelly from Long Island. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight, and we are all thrilled to have you this evening. And Maya, hopefully, if she's still up.
So Derek is trying to throw another takeout, and I think he's actually going to make this one. I'm going to give that one a 4 out of 4.
I heard Derek.
Oh, so Nate is a Derek fan. Well, that explains a lot. We should get you a
Listen,
t-shirt.
I don't
Nate.
know what Derek has paid you to be in the chat here, but let's just keep it clean. Okay, Nate? Let's just keep it straight up.
And
and clean.
objective.
What do you think about
Always
Derek's
objective.
outfit, Nate? Because we've already been over the fit check, and Derek came in like close to last. But since you're a fan, how do you feel about his ensemble?
You know, the dark blues just don't match. I just can't get over it. Man.
I mean, to me, it's not good.
Wait, was that a flash,
Oh, the
ladies?
other
Was
team
that a
flashed
flash
a
on
takeout.
C? Cheers, ladies. Cheers. We're doing it.
Nate, since you've joined us late here, you need to have a drink handy. Because every time someone
You
flashes
know-
a takeout, you need to have a beverage.
Thank you, Seth. Seth agrees. Derek
Yes.
loses points for his flow. I agree. Seth, we're besties. Thank you for that. All right, we got Benino in the hack on C. Let's see what's going on B. We got a very hard swept rock.
I'm not sure what they were trying to do on B, but I don't think this is it.
Probably not
I'm not
this.
sure. They're sweeping
It looks
really
like
hard.
they're going to clear their own
Okay,
guard.
clear. Okay.
You know what? The peel of shame, it happened.
But the unintentional peel of shame? That's
you know,
pretty bad.
listen, I'm a 5U curler. This is my last few months as a 5U curler. I can say for a fact I have thrown the peel of shame
The
more times
accidental
than I
peel
can
of
count.
shame?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, absolutely. Accidental or intentional, more times than I can count.
Okay. Well, that was the unintentional peel of shame,
I would agree.
which has left Brooklyn a wide open hit.
a hit and roll to either
Oh,
side.
what happened? What happened?
Someone fall down.
Was it Derek Kaiser?
No, he's
No.
still hanging out over there on the boards. He looks fine.
He's on the carpet, so he's
What a
safe.
What a interesting delivery. Okay.
All right, we've got another takeout, which is attempted
Oh.
peel.
Oh no, we're gonna be
Okay.
drinking.
Oh,
no, it
not a
wasn't.
flash.
Nah, not a flash. Doesn't count.
No. Not a flash.
Raffle tickets in the bag. Better fucking hurry up.
So Nate says fashion has never been Derek's trying suit.
Well, we knew that.
We all knew that. Believe we can see. Trying means strong. Agreed.
Our main complaint about Derek's ensemble was the grooming. We felt like the grooming was lacking.
We are still looking for a hat to cover up whatever is on top of Derek's head.
I mean, we tried
Can
to
we call it hair?
to get someone to put a
Look
hat
at
on
that.
his head.
What even is that sweeping? Is that doing anything? You know, it's
No.
clearing the picks out from in front of the rock, so that
He's
has to be
cleaning.
something.
He's cleaning.
Right?
There we
It's a
go.
light clean.
Nice guard.
I mean, Anshal, who has been curling for about a week, is a better sweeper than Derek, I think.
You know, I would agree there. Anshala has been curling for. Let's take a look. Where are my notes? She's been curling for about a year and a half to Derek's over 33 years.
We're going to bring Saray on for an interview at Morris's suggestion.
Now,
Our
who
assistant
is Saray? I know a Blanks Politano. Is that the same as Saray
I
Politano?
think it might be the same person, so I think
Okay,
we should
fantastic.
drag her over here. And
I
Yes.
encourage,
I heard that she once did 5 blanks in a game.
that sounds probable. And as someone who despises blank ends with the fire of
You
a
would-
thousand suns,
Here she is.
You would think that someone
she looks terrified
who
right now.
despises
Like,
blanks as much as
She
Saray
actually
Blanks
has, like, she looks
Politano
like
would blank
Gollum.
less. And yet here we are. So Saray, how does it feel to be a national club champion?
It feels pretty unreal. It's an awesome feeling. It feels like
Does
I
it
can't believe it actually happened.
does it taste like winning?
Tastes like victory. Victory tastes pretty sweet, as they say.
what does victory taste like?
You know,
Does it taste like ice cream?
I would say yes, actually. Chocolate ice cream, though, not.
Does it taste like churros and fudge?
You know, if I had to pinpoint it, I would say that's pretty close, actually. I don't know how you knew that. It's probably because you also know the taste of victory.
I do, and I would
Please
say
don't encourage gold medal Liz over here, okay?
I only want gold medal Liz, actually. It's my favorite version of Liz.
You know, let's get second Amber in on this chat as well. She is gold medal Amber. We love Amber.
Gold medal Amber, tell us
Amber.
about Wisconsin.
Yes.
Wisconsin is the land of beer and cheese. And that is what I tried to show everybody when we went to Wisconsin.
Tell us about Fish Fry Friday.
Oh, it's
What's
actually called Friday Fish Fry.
Well, leave it to me to get it backwards.
You know, it's a little backwards, but it happens every week in Wisconsin. It's every bar. During Lent, it's every church. And we have Friday Fish Fries all year round, and they're great. And you can't get anything better. Beer battered, usually, because obviously, again, Wisconsin.
$12 whole for
Do
a
they
whole
drink
meal.
in the churches?
Absolutely.
See, now that might have actually gotten me to go to church.
I mean, fair. It's something that gets everybody in the door, usually.
How come you haven't interviewed these people about their pants yet?
I thought Matt Shiner was doing that work for me a few minutes ago.
So Matt Shiner had actually entered the fashion contest. He was not doing an interview. He was showing the people at home what his pants looked like.
We just had a
We
flash
still need
on
to
B.
know- oh,
Aaron, we just had a
drink.
flash on B.
Cheers.
Cheers.
ladies. Cheers.
Thanks for the flash. Saray, what are you
Always
drinking?
keeping us
tonight?
honest.
Nothing. Nobody's given me a drink yet.
Let's
Saray,
get Saray a glass.
Go
Let's
to the
get
bar.
Saray a
We
glass.
have bottle service here at the broadcast table. Get yourself a glass and come back.
No,
Saray.
Wait, or send Morris. Saray needs a glass. Morris is the best, isn't he?
He is the best.
so Saray, how did you get to Club Nationals? Tell us about the journey.
You know, it's a climb. And without my wonderful team, complete with Liz and Amber and Megan, we absolutely would not have gotten there. So it was truly a team effort.
Saray, tell us the truth. Is Liz an asshole?
She is not. I would not use those words to describe her.
You know, I
What
would
words
disagree
would you
with
use
there.
to describe her?
A star, a delight, a fantastic, fantastic lady.
So every team has a jerk. When I'm on a team, it's usually
Oh,
me.
we do have a flash on scene,
Another
guys.
one?
Derek has forced us to have a shot.
Derek, here's to Derek.
Cheers to Derek. The last bit of my wine goes to Derek. Cheers, Derek.
Morris, pour Liz some more wine.
Morris, I rely on
Morris
you
is
for
just the
everything.
best.
All right, so
to
gold
finish
medalist
my
drink
questions,
for free.
Ray,
Thank you so much, Nate O'Reilly.
Who was the
We
jerk
appreciate
on
you.
the gold medal winning team?
Oh, it's definitely Megan.
Wow. Megan, if you're listening,
I
stop
think-
being a jerk.
I think being
No, actually, you know what? Be more of a
No,
jerk.
I think she kept it the most real out of all of us. Megan definitely kept it the most real and the most in person. You know, she was the person keeping us alive, keeping us down to earth, I would say. And you know what? We were a Taylor Swift team through and through. Taylor Swift did start her Eras tour.
Which Taylor Swift song was your anthem?
You know, I think we should go to Amber for this one.
Amber?
What do you think, Amber?
We did a number of different songs that were curling related. There's Clean, but then we did a lot of Bejeweled. We
A lot of Bejeweled.
did a lot of Can I Ask You a Question, which
all
I believe
day.
is just ... question. We did a lot of Anti-Hero. Like, we were really, Midnights was really our key jam, but we were reliving all the eras as she was reliving all the eras. So
in
it was
her
great.
current tour. You know, I think it started with Midnights in Playdowns. Megan wore a Midnight sweatshirt, and I think it just took off from there.
I have just learned that I do not know anything about Taylor Swift. Because I know like 2 of the songs that you guys just mentioned.
I think.
At some point, we're going to have to interview Morris because he's so awesome.
We will interview Morris. What's going on A? Let's take a chance on A.
All right.
Yes.
What are we looking
Number
for?
2.
Flash?
I'm liking A.
It looks like Red is sitting
A number of stones.
2. I've got 2.
Yep.
Morris is threatening to bring us glasses of scotch right now. It's getting a little dangerous here.
It tastes like cinnamon ice cream. It's so hard.
Let it melt out.
I think Liz has got some ice cream here. She's about to knock over a glass of wine with her microphone cord.
That's why it's so far away.
I have quick reflexes.
Good job, Pauline.
All right.
Can you
Let's
help me
see
with
A.
this?
We're looking for a tap up.
Jonathan, it's too hard. Can you help me with
Jonathan, send Morris to get her a real spoon.
I would love a real spoon, please. If you could, I would super love that. To try to eat my ice cream.
All right, we now have both Jonathan and Morris serving our needs. This is what it's like to be a celebrity.
Are we doing broom shooters right now, Vinay? No? Okay,
No,
great.
Morris is getting us a bottle of scotch, apparently.
Morris is getting us what, Aaron?
Scotch.
Morris feels like taking sips of wine is not sufficient.
All I have downstairs.
That's not going to get the job done, Morris.
Sweet Jesus.
Morris has about a millimeter of scotch.
But it's 16 years.
You know, I do have to go look back at the chat a little bit. So, Nate O'Reilly did mention Malort, and I just have to. I would be remiss if I didn't just mention how terrible Malort is as a drink, and if I could just not encourage anyone to drink it ever. I know it's just awful, and I think that anyone from the Chicago area should just never drink it ever. I know it's from Chicago. I know that's where it originates from. I just have to say it's truly terrible.
Wow.
And if we could just discontinue the use of it entirely, I would be grateful. Because
Okay.
So someone bring Liz a bottle of Malort.
I will fight someone.
For the rest
I
of the
am
broadcast.
stronger than I look, I have to say, and I will fight someone about it. I will say.
All right.
Did
So
I win
we
a
should
raffle?
help
Is
out
that
the
what's
people
happening
who
right now?
don't know
Did I
how
just
to
win a
read the
raffle?
scoreboard.
No, I didn't.
You did not win anything.
It's only 8:12. I thought raffles were supposed to go until 8:30. I guess not.
I think it was 8, yeah.
I
Oh,
think
it was
that
8? Oh, I'm
Shiner
terrible at
is
times.
feeling really good about his win in the fashion contest and just decided to get the
Decided to
raffle
start
started
early.
early.
You know what? Thank you, Nate O'Reilly. I appreciate the support.
So you sent Jonathan out for a spoon, and he comes back with an ice cream scooper.
It will melt, Liz.
What am I supposed to do?
And it is the largest ice cream scooper I have ever seen. Jonathan, please take a picture of the ice cream scooper and post it on social media.
A literal ice. What am I supposed to do with an ice cream scooper, Jonathan?
Saray, get a picture of that.
It's a my.
And let's post that on our social media.
Jonathan, I am devastated. I don't understand what I'm
Thank you.
supposed to do with this scooper in general.
Hey! This picture that Saray sent.
We actually won something, Travis.
Send that to Jonathan and get that up on our Twitter.
There are too many cameras around me.
Yeah, Saray's got to send that one to
That's a good
Jonathan,
one.
so that goes up on our Twitter because that's the greatest
Does
picture I've ever
anybody
seen.
else want churro and fudge ice cream?
I'm not going to say no.
Excellent.
Someone
I
brought us
will-
bowls and spoons.
because they are smart humans.
I'm not sure
Very
you're going to
nice.
be able to get any with that scooper, but
Nope. Someone else needs to be stronger than I am.
Where's Morris?
Because it's not me. Where is Morris?
where is Morris?
There's
There's
a
Morris.
job for Morris.
Morris, we need you to parcel out ice cream for us.
Ice cream for everybody.
He's got to put down the
Oh,
alcohol.
There's also alcohol in his hand. It's Sue's Drew. Don't know what type of alcohol this is.
What
It looks
is
like
that?
brew, yeah.
it looks like it was made interestingly
Many years ago.
Many, many years ago. That is so not a what even kind of scoop, Morris? Morris, we can do better.
Apparently, Morris went home and made some alcohol in the bathtub and brought it here.
It's called Sue's Brew.
All right, let's get some score updates.
Is this my serving of ice cream?
Apparently, that is your serving of ice cream.
No, this is.
All right, looking at A, it looks like it's 5-1 in
Yes.
favor of the red team, which is the Chesapeake Curling Club. It looks like on B, we've got 3-1 in favor of Team Tibbetts from Brooklyn. Great job, Brooklyn. Team Fancy Pants, runners-up in our best dress. And then on GC, it looks like it's 5-1 in favor of Team Raju.
Yes.
From
Team India.
Team India.
Partial Team India.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would like to
wouldn't
confess,
say
I have
that
a
Derek
confession to
Kaiser
make.
would be Team India.
I am partially responsible for that team being 0-2 and in the C event.
Tell us more, Aaron.
Fully
Tell us
confess
more.
to that.
Tell us more.
Oh, Saray is also responsible.
Again.
I
Ray,
don't
can you repeat
understand
that
how,
into the microphone, please?
having had such quality subs as me and Saray, this team ended up 0-2. Saray, can you explain?
It's clearly not our fault, is all I have to say.
Someone say Losardi.
I would agree with that. I think it's not my fault and it's not Saray's fault. So I'm going to blame Derek.
I'm going to blame Chris, actually.
You know what? I would agree.
I would
blaming
also blame Chris only because he stormed out before the game was over last night. Just going to say. Because only
Yikes.
18 people are listening and there's probably not his relatives, right? So,
We have terrible luck when it comes to that, but okay. Ooh.
Thank you.
with relatives listening, yeah, I'm sure that.
10 out of 10 for the ice cream scooper. Because I just got more ice cream and it's delicious.
I'm sort of waiting for my ice cream to melt a bit. Oh, real spoons.
spoons! I'm okay. Thank you.
Our producer, John, has come up with the actual spoons, which is fantastic.
Got a hard sweep on B and C. What's happening right now?
Is it a... Oh, it's not a flash.
Saray, open up.
I have no idea what you're talking about right now. What?
So, Saray, we did a fit check earlier, and we all had a vote about who was the best dressed on the ice.
Yes.
Who do you have?
I'm going to take a minute just to examine all of the sheets. I mean, listen. The orange with the socks pulled up to the knees
That's what I'm saying,
Howie over
Saray.
there is always stunning.
Saray, Howie, that's Howie from Team Long Island. He was my vote. I would agree with you. Thank you so much. I'm glad we're on the
I
same
think it's
page.
really classic of a look.
Agreed.
Are you a Mets fan?
She's not a Mets
You're
fan.
not a Mets fan. Are you an Islanders fan?
I am not, so that's why I almost feel like
Neither.
I can't put my vote to Howie. But
Also,
I kind of
two
want
different
to.
sports.
Morris.
So how do you feel about Matt Shiner's ensemble, which you're going to have to
It
stand
ended
up
up
and
being
look at?
somebody off the ice that won.
That's true.
I mean, Matt and I are pals, so I am always a fan of fun pants also. So I love the neon. I love the patterns. So I have to give that like a solid A also.
Are you a member of the Orange Cult?
I'm not, actually.
Amber.
I can appreciate it, but I am not involved in said cult.
So you have not given anyone your money in exchange for having a near-death experience?
I do CrossFit, so maybe, but not orange. Nothing orange related.
Okay, so Saray is a member of a cult, but just not that particular cult. All right.
She is not an Orange Theory member.
She is a CrossFit cultist.
You know,
Which is
I
orange,
have to
yeah.
give her some props for not being in the Orange Theory cult because I would agree that it's a cult.
It's clearly a cult. I've asked several people to explain it to me, and every
They
time
cannot.
it's like, we give them money, we have near-death experiences, and then we get points for it.
You know, that
Which
just
is a
sounds so
cult.
culty.
And I'm pretty sure, like, if you get enough points, you get to marry the founder or something.
You know what? I can't say that I don't want to marry the founder, but I will say that I will not marry the founder. So
I don't know the founder. I'm betting he's got a lot of money because he's clearly scammed all these people to be in this cult.
if I could get him to marry me without a prenup, I'd be on board.
Right. So
Is Orange Leaf a cult?
What is
Nate,
Orange
I'm so sorry, but it is. Oh, I hate to tell ya.
what is Orange Leaf?
Great question. I'm assuming he means Orange Theory.
Oh, okay.
Because I would assume. Nate, can you clarify for us, Nate, if you mean Orange Theory? Because
It's
it is
Orange
in fact a
Theory
cult.
Fitness.
Well, there's no question that Orange Theory Fitness is a cult. I think we can all agree on that.
Okay.
Still not a lot of flash takeouts unless we've missed them all. By the way, those of you in the
Well-
chat who are watching these games, if you happen to see a flash takeout that we missed, because we're not actually watching any of these games, please
Please let
feel
us
free to
know.
let us know because we clearly have not been drinking enough.
Derek will let us know.
Oh,
but
Derek
maybe,
will let us know.
But the other sheets may not.
I would say C is covered by Derek
Yes,
Kaiser, our
absolutely.
esteemed president.
A and B, we need some help.
I would agree, ladies. Thank you so much.
So apparently there's something called Orange Leaf that is not Orange Theory. So we're going to need Nate to explain what on earth he's talking about. Oh,
Froyo.
apparently it's
Froyo.
frozen yogurt.
What is it that we're eating?
If it involves frozen yogurt, it's
Yelling.
probably a
Oh.
cult.
Excellent shot on B.
Excellent shot. Good job.
Sorry, ladies.
Skip fan.
I am watching the games.
Good job, Pauline. Somebody has to watch the game. I enjoy frozen yogurt, though, so maybe it's not a cult.
I do too.
I hope it's one of those places where you can choose your topping.
Like 16 handles?
Yeah.
That is a good place.
You know, I just find myself choosing all the toppings every time, except for gummy bears. Now, tell me this.
No, that's a stupid topic.
Why is gummy bears a topping? They turn into literal rocks when they're cold. What is even happening?
It's not good. I like the cookie
Wait,
dough.
Lasardi, hold on. Did someone just?
What did you win?
Oh no, I put this in for him. Yay!
What did you and
me.
Johnny win?
No, Johnny's mom won a Mets basket. You're welcome, Johnny's mom. I hope that
Well, that's just
Eileen is
gross.
crushing it right now because it's a Mets basket and Johnny hates the Mets. So
Good for Johnny.
good for Eileen Lasardi.
I mean, Johnny had like 0 points with me until just then when you said he hated the Mets, and I'm like, okay.
Oh, is it
He's
one
got a
single
point
point?
now.
A
He's got
See
a
what
point.
happens on B here.
I mean, Morris has
What's your
all the
team?
points. I don't really watch baseball anymore because baseball has turned into
Understood.
garbage over the past 10 years.
I don't disagree with you.
But I was a Yankees fan before then.
Oh, I've been an Orioles fan my whole life.
Orioles. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
no one loves Orioles.
I went to college in Baltimore, and you have a beautiful stadium.
I would agree.
And
Camden
just
Yards.
a miserable team.
Agree. I we had season tickets growing up because, you know, we love to drive an hour and a half to watch our team lose. And I just would say that the only thing wrong with Johnny
is that he's a Mets fan.
I don't know you.
I don't know. Is he
personally,
also
but
an
you're getting
Islanders
so many
fan?
points
Because that's
with me
also
right now.
something wrong with
Who?
Johnny. Is he also an Islanders fan?
I don't even know if he watches hockey. Let's ask him. Lasardi, do you watch hockey? He does not watch hockey.
That's weird.
He's a terrible human.
Who doesn't watch hockey?
Saray watches hockey.
Saray, who do you root for?
Rangers.
That's right. Saray is a Rangers fan.
Gross.
Toronto Maple Leafs fan here.
Saray gets points.
Philadelphia Flyers fan right here on the chat.
We try every year.
Who is a Philadelphia Flyers fan?
I just really like orange and black. So I grew up.
I mean, I would give you if you were like, oh, Gritty is awesome, and therefore
Gritty is awesome.
Gritty is awesome, and I would give you that.
Gritty is awesome. Yes.
Even as Ranger fans, Saray and I agree that Gritty is awesome. But the Flyers themselves suck.
Suck.
Right, they suck. I have a Gritty T-shirt.
I also have a Gritty T-shirt. Thank you. I'm glad that we all have Gritty T-shirts.
You know what,
but
Meg?
only I am a Flyers fan.
You know what, Meg? I loved you until you just wrote that in the chat, and now I don't like you anymore.
Let's go Mets. Let's go Mets. Hashtag Team Johnny.
We're all on Team Morris here tonight, and Johnny
We are all on Team Morris.
has done nothing for us. Morris has brought us ice cream and wine,
And wine,
this bottle
glasses.
a bottle of whatever
And
it
the
is.
this is.
bottle opener for the wine. He has just provided us so much.
Morris is awesome.
He's a good man.
Oh my God, there's too many Long Island people in this chat. I don't know who this silver lining person is, but that's not cool.
Silver lining is also Let's Go Mets. You know,
How do
we
you
have a
feel
very
about the silver lining
pro
person?
Mets shop tonight.
Let's go
You know,
Yankees.
can't really blame them.
So
And let's go Rangers.
Let's see what happens.
let's go Rangers.
So let's see what happens.
Yeah.
You know, Blanks, I had so much faith in you, and I'm very disappointed to hear about the Yankees.
I'm just sorry that your franchise isn't as good as mine.
Valid, my lady, valid. You know, we're really in it for the love of the game, as all Orioles fans are. We're only in it for the love of the game, not our fucking team. Excuse my language.
I am just happy we signed Aaron Judge. Thank God.
Could you imagine if you had lost
I
him?
would have
It's bonkers.
probably cried.
I don't think he was ever, like, had a chance of losing.
No, there was no shot he left.
Does Johnny
However,
like or dislike the Mets?
He definitely
So-
wasn't going to the Orioles. Let's
Guys,
put it that way.
No, he
we
was
just
not
had a
going to the
flash
O's.
on A.
Oh, son of
Everyone
a gun.
drink.
Yo, cheers, ladies.
Cheers.
Everyone else needs a refill except for me. What is happening? So
Where did
Johnny
Morris
is
go?
a San Francisco Giants fan.
Where's
He
Morris?
loved the Mets
Do we need-
until the Mets
do we
kind
need
of
something?
screwed over his family with the new.
He's on the ice.
Why is
With
Morris
the
on the
new
ice?
stadium, so he hates the Mets now. But his entire family loves the Mets except for him. So
Liz, while you were talking, we noticed that Morris has wandered out onto the ice.
on the ice.
why is Morris on the ice? Is he on the ice? On the ice? Where?
With his
Hey,
martini
Sarah's
glass.
in the chat.
On
Hi,
what
Sarah.
Morris.
So
Morris,
Liz
my love.
probably doesn't know Sarah, but Sarah used to curl here many years ago. And we miss Sarah
on
because
the
she
ice.
hasn't been here for many years. Morris, everybody needs a refill.
Okay.
Where have you
Anyway, I
been?
think there was a
Literally
flash.
everybody.
We did. We got it.
I know, but we're
I
out
noticed
of
it.
alcohol, so we can't.
Have we been commentating for an hour and a
We-
half? That's
we
what
noticed
have.
the flash.
I don't know if I'd call it commentary, but something has been happening for an hour and a half.
We've been talking.
This wine is good wine.
It's good. Thank you.
Oh,
Morris.
Anyway, hi, Sarah.
Derek says drink, so we
Oh.
drink.
Oh.
Cheersing.
Cheers.
Nora
Cheers.
Mungardi. I love her so much.
If Derek says to drink, we drink.
And then we make fun of Derek because he's called our attention to his existence.
He has
Yes.
called our attention to his existence. You know, I have to say, I do love a hardline broom, but that doesn't look great. This doesn't look ideal. Is this going through? Is this another
No,
flash
I
for
think
us?
it's fine. Listen, we love Anchal. She's great.
We do love Anchal. You know, the hat really
She's
pulls the outfit
studying.
together.
Do you know that she's studying agricultural pests,
I
insects,
did not know that. You know,
and how to
that's
eradicate
gonna
them?
help our
Wow.
entire civilization as a whole.
That
She's
will.
doing good work in the world. So we can dislike out.
All right, hold on. Sarah Pearl
So we're about
is
halfway through.
cheering on Brooklyn. We are also cheering on Brooklyn. Go Brooklyn.
Looks like all
The
three
good
sheets.
news is Sarah knows how to read a
had-
scoreboard, so we don't need
So
to
we got
understand her.
Team
Looks like all
Gutierrez.
three sheets, though, have one of the teams is sort of leading.
Team Switzer from
Yeah.
Chesapeake is leading on A, 5-1.
On B,
Team Tibbetts from Brooklyn is winning 3-1 on B.
it looks like
You know, but-
6-1 on
Team
C. Team India, yes.
Go Team Raju. 10
Yes.
out of 10 for them. You know, I
But
think
anything
they're
can
week
happen.
10.
But
Where do you get 10?
10 out of 10 for the team as a whole, except, you know, I would have
Are
to
you
say...
my mother trying to read the scoreboard and you came
I
up with
am. You know what? Yes. I think that,
All yours.
we got a little bit of a fall on
Maybe
sheet
this will be a
B.
flash.
uh-oh.
No,
That
that's
would
just
be-
going off the sheet. That's not a flash.
It looks like Team Procter.
There's a Procter.
There's
There
a team
is
here.
Team Procter. They're from Canada.
They're on B.
They are on B. They absolutely are on B.
Where is Canada?
It would be north of us. Believe it or
Is it
not.
anything like Canada?
It's
That's-
a little like Canada, but fancier.
That's my former curling club up in Toronto. Royal
No
Canadian Curling Club.
way.
Yes.
Canada.
In Toronto, yeah. In Canada, yes. Toronto. That's the club I curled out of.
That would be, so Carson had a little bit
Is
of
that
a
where you
spill.
learned to curl, Pauline?
And we
I
have,
learned to
looks
curl in
like
high school.
Okay.
Yes, in Simcoe, Ontario. Yes.
Ontario.
And then I curled out of the Royal Canadian Curling Club in Toronto.
You did not.
So I have to meet the 4 players on
You
sheet
absolutely
B.
do. Sheet
Yes.
B. That's Team
Are you going to be
Procter.
the person who goes up to them and tells them stories about back in the old days?
You should be.
Thank you. Yes, back in the old days.
10 out of 10
You
for
should
Pauline.
absolutely be that person and just own that experience.
And I can own
Good
it. Yes.
vibes. Good vibes. You know who we haven't heard from in a while?
Who's that?
Frank Paquicchio. Where's Frank Paquicchio?
I thought he was playing his double.
How are they doing?
You know what?
So Nate has a question. Does Johnny like or dislike the Mets?
Johnny hates the Mets.
Who
There's
does
your
he-
answer.
Who does Johnny root for?
He roots for the San Francisco Giants, believe it or not, which is also, I have to say,
Wow.
black and orange, 10 out of 10.
True. They also have an amazing stadium.
But his family did have season tickets to the Mets for years and years and years. So he was originally a Mets fan and has since migrated to better pastures.
So the Mets drove him away with their horribleness.
Legitimately did.
Oh,
With their
look at sheet-
transition to the new stadium,
Sheet
they
B,
did
nice
his
hit.
family wrong. So he decided to move on, and I support that wholeheartedly.
San Francisco, I've been to a fair number of baseball stadiums, and I have to say San Francisco is one of the best.
You know, it is our goal. I have not been to San Francisco Stadium specifically, but it is our goal to go in the next couple of years. We have
Make sure you sit in the upper deck behind home plate, and you have this beautiful view of the bay. It's incredible.
Johnny, if you're listening, please take note.
I like Nate's comment.
Wait, what did Nate say?
Nate wants
Likes
us all.
migrating west is a cool thing to do.
Nate
Yes.
wants us all to move to Seattle.
And Meg says
Anti-Big
very
Apple.
anti-Big Apple. Agreed,
Yes.
Meg.
No, Meg,
Agreed.
we love the Big Apple.
We love not Manhattan. Goodrun Sablo has made an appearance here at the Ardsley Curling Club. I'm so happy to have her here.
Gudrun?
So much, yes. Oh, not a flash on B. Not a flash at all.
No, that wasn't Flash. No.
I feel like either there have not been very many flashes,
Or
we've
just
been
Derek has
missing
been
all of
flashing.
them.
Yeah.
I think it's most. Oh wait, Derek's delivering now.
That may very well,
Let's see
and
what
he
we
is
got.
throwing it.
Ugh.
No, he's drawing.
You know, same delivery.
This is a
still
draw, though.
disappointed. Let's see how this turns
He's
out,
definitely
guys.
going to come up light because I see some very frantic
You know,
sweeping
Yes.
happening.
a lot of frantic sweeping.
That's not going to be a Flash. No.
It looks like it's crashing on the guard. If I'm being
That
honest,
is the worst draw I have seen in
you know,
15 minutes.
at least 7 or 8 feet short. And I have to say that has been typical Derek this game.
I mean, it's pretty much typical Derek for the past decade.
You know, maybe not a whole decade, but at least the majority of a decade.
Sarai, have you played with Derek recently?
Why, yes.
The other
Just
day,
on
right?
Friday.
Yes.
How did he do?
He threw light almost every shot.
So Saray's experience bears out what we just saw.
Agreed.
except on the occasions where he threw it completely through the house.
That's good. So that's quality curling. So the reason that Team India is 0-2 is basically Derek.
Yes.
Okay.
You know, I would be
I will
remiss
say,
if I
though,
did not say.
Shout out to Derek because last year I did win the second event here at the Big Apple with him, so he's not all bad.
But not the
But
first.
not the first event.
No, but I was not present for that game, so it's not my fault.
Certainly
Was
not.
it your
We
fault for not being present?
I'm not saying no.
Because a team that you're on could not possibly lose, right?
That is correct.
So that's why we have gold medal Saray and gold medal Liz here tonight, is because Saray is magic.
Saray is magic. I would agree with that statement. It looks like we have another. Oh.
So
Going to the fifth end on A.
it turns out that Benino is not infallible because he just wrecked on a guard on C.
You know, I would say he always wears the hats. I feel like the hats give him power, but I have not seen this hat recently. Has anyone else seen this hat? This one? It's a strange
It may be a new
color.
one, yes.
You know, I don't think it's
But it
giving
matches
him
his
the same-
Benino name on the back of his
It does.
shirt.
It's the same
The
kind
gold,
of
yeah.
pale orange, but you know the pants don't match the sweatshirt.
Right, yeah.
The pants don't match the sweatshirt. I feel like that is throwing him off a little bit. What do you think, Aaron?
Sorry, what was the question?
If you think Benino's pants match his sweatshirt.
They clearly do not.
So do we feel like that's throwing him off a bit on his throws because he did just crash on the guard?
No, I
Yikes.
think the fact that he's an unpleasant human being is throwing him off.
Yikes!
Listen, I'm still bitter about
Noted.
last night. Luckily, the warm room defended me because, you know, I'm nicer than he is. I mean, I'm a jerk.
But you're nicer than
I
Chris,
am. Oh, wait,
is what you're
does
saying.
Meg, wait, let's see what. Let's look at the chat, ladies.
Meg wants to know if Johnny prefers the Mets or the Yankees.
That's an excellent
Oh.
question. You know what? Let's get our
Ladies, wait a
let's get our
sec.
sideline reporter.
Molly
to
said that
report
red
on
had a
and get back
flash
to
on
us.
C.
Oh, well,
Guys,
Crap.
thank you, Molly.
Thank
you, Molly. We missed that.
appreciate you.
Molly, I don't know who Molly is. Molly Goodwin, maybe?
Thank
Whoever
you.
Molly is, thank you. We're going to take a drink.
Amber, could you please let us know?
So Saray is our new sideline reporter.
And let
Saray,
us know if
your
he
job
prefers
is
the
to
Mets
speak
or
to
the
Johnny,
Yankees.
who's standing
We had
right
to
next to you,
choose.
and find out if he had to pick Mets or Yankees.
We have
who
our
would he pick?
sideline reporter on the Johnny question. We will report back as soon
If
as
I
we
had
know.
to pick, it would be
Neither. Wow, neither.
That is some
The answer was
strong
neither.
feelings.
How do you feel about the Orioles, Johnny?
nobody cares about the Orioles because they're bad.
I think that's a fair
Oh,
response.
so we're breaking up, is what you're saying right now. Cool.
19
Cool.
people have now witnessed your breakup.
I'm single, if anyone needs to know. I would love...
Ladies and
I'm-
gentlemen,
I'm
Liz
taking-
is single. Shoot your shot right now.
Taking suitors for the moment. Neither is better than the Yankees. Love you, Nate O'Reilly.
Yes.
10 out of 10. I have never met you in person, but I've heard a whole bunch.
Nate's awesome. We loved it. Wait.
We love Nate.
Saray calls a flash on C.
Uh-oh.
Cheers.
Yeah, now? Okay.
I am already a
Molly,
little
you
bit
should also
sober.
have a drink.
Not sober, whatever it's called.
And here comes Morris. So Morris, in between his duties, wanted us to point out.
Pauline. What is it? What is it? Pauline. Yes.
What is this?
I don't know, but it looks stronger than wine.
It looks poisonous, so
It
maybe
does
we
look
want to
poison-
stick with the wine
It's
for
very
now.
like pirate-esque, is it not?
It feels
We
pirate-esque,
have a
yes.
bottle of alcohol in front of us.
But it goes well with the
Sue
tropical
looks-
theme of the
Sue
pants.
looks a little homicidal.
This is Sue's Drew.
She's a
Drew.
little homicidal.
And it looks like an old
Who is
school
Sue? Yes.
Something.
She is the
We are
person who
stressed
made this
about it.
poison and tried to kill us with it.
Where did we find this?
I don't know. Morris put it here.
Morris, where did you find this?
It's for the shots.
Oh.
It's for the shots. Hard, no thank you. Oh, we do have Joe Sablo in the building. He's our former president before Derek Kaiser. Hello, Joe. Wonderful fanny pack.
All of the
We
Sablos
stand
are here.
The fanny pack. Love it so much.
All
for
two
you.
of them.
So anyway,
We are clapping in the warm room.
Why?
are we clapping?
somebody won something. Anyway.
Uh-oh.
What just happened to our feed, y'all? Can you hear me?
No, we lost something. No,
I'm plugged in. Can any of you hear me?
no.
I can hear.
I like that you Polly's responding to me, but no one else is. Hey, chat, can you?
No, wait, I can hear you now. We just
Chat,
lost
chat.
the ice feed.
Yes, the ice feed
We
is
did
gone.
lose the ice feed. Good.
I think
freaking
they can hear
point.
us in the chat. I'm getting a lot of yeses.
Can you hear all
we just,
three of us?
We just can't hear the ice
Chat,
anymore.
can you could please respond?
It's the ice.
All
We
night-
lost.
Oh,
Yeah, we
we're
lost the
up-
feed on the
please.
ice.
We're up to 19. We're
Yeah, I think
absolutely
that
going
was
viral.
Sarah and Molly joined us and
can't
Meg.
hear the
See,
ice.
Molly can't hear the ice. That's
Molly,
right.
neither
We
can
lost
we.
that
Okay,
connection.
that's fine. Nobody needs to hear that anymore.
I mean, honestly. who
Yeah.
needs to hear the
It was
people
just
on
noise.
We're much more exciting.
Exactly. It was
so,
just noise.
Morris, in between his duties, wanted me to point out that Pauline and Saray were also runners-up at the Empire State Bonspiel, up in
Utica
lovely,
this year.
scenic Utica.
This year, yes.
The greatest place to curl.
Yes.
So congratulations to
Thank
Pauline
you.
and Saray.
Thank you.
Saray, I'm getting really tired of congratulating you, but how was your experience in Utica?
I had never
Utica.
been to Utica, and I love playing with Pauline. I got to play with my mom, which is always fun. It was actually my first ever women's Bonspiel, so that was really cool to experience it with people that I love and enjoy curling with.
That was
and
the
it was
Empire.
awesome to get all the way to the first event. So.
Did you see the sights in Utica?
We saw the site in Utica. I mean, my family's from upstate.
The
so
single site?
I appreciate upstate New York, but there's not like a ton to do there aside from.
You guys want wine? More
So we
wine?
saw the site that was to be seen.
That's fair. That's kind of my experience up there as well. We have a complaint about the scoring on... Who's responsible for Bonspiel?
That'd be Jeff Greenberg.
Scoring on sheet
Somebody
A.
tell
Let's see.
Jeff Greenberg that he screwed up.
Jeff Greenberg, you screwed up.
It is actually 5-2 on sheet A in favor
No, it's on
of-
Bonspieler. Is messed up.
No,
It was
no,
never
I'm just
4-0.
letting
You're
them
right.
know
Oh, okay.
That it is 5-2.
Silver lining, you're absolutely right. It was never 4-0. Jeff Greenberg is terrible.
Wow.
At keeping-
Don't get Aaron and I started. But anyway,
Wow.
yeah.
It got mean up in here all of a
All right,
sudden.
ladies, tough decision.
I love
I can buy you a bottle of
Ardsley
wine.
curling. I don't want to say anything else. We
What do you
got some
want?
sweeping on sheet A and C.
That?
It's like sweeping on C.
This is Kahlua, ladies.
It is
It's
6 to
Kahlua.
1.
Kahlua.
Do we need?
Oh.
Do we need milk? Do we need milk? Nice.
Milk for what?
I think she wants to make a mudslide. We need some
Oh.
like vanilla ice cream.
I
or
haven't
something.
had a mudslide in so long. Neither have I. You know
Since
what?
the 80s.
Let's ask
But,
Andrew if he can make us a
We
mudslide.
have what?
No, we
Mudslide.
can't.
Milk.
Really?
We can't
More
ask
ice cream?
Andrew.
We need milk at least, right?
So, Saray Blanks, Politano, let's talk a little more about your club championship win. Tell us, please,
You were
what,
right. Johnny
what
has
do you
just
think
appeared.
drove
Hold
your
on.
win?
Hold on. Since your breakup, Johnny has appeared in
20 minutes ago.
the brightest pink outfit I have ever seen.
Uh-oh.
And I want to know what
Not
happened.
surprised. Go
no.
ahead, Johnny. Let's talk about your bright outfit. Are you trying to get recognized by the opposite sex? I'm going to take your silence as a yes. I mean,
He
he's
felt
got
like
pink
appearing in
pants,
pink
a
would
hot
be
pink
like the
shirt
women will
on,
notice this. Yes,
the hat
I think that's
on.
what happened.
You know what? I can only take this.
I got my stone.
Looks like Amber got her stone.
Yes.
Did you bid on something, Amber?
I got a real curling stone.
You got a legitimate So Amber, great job, Amber Will. Who
I
was
think
the
we
second.
lost the sound on the ice.
Yeah,
I think you can still hear us.
I don't think
They
they
did
shut
shut down the
anything
mics.
down. I think we're having a technical glitch. But
Right. It just seemed to have popped. Yeah.
sorry, Silver
not
Lining,
sure
you're
what
going to have
happened.
to listen to us instead of
Might
whatever the
be,
heck is going on out there.
might be. Do you need to get in here?
Yeah.
It's never quiet. Blanks Voltano.
I'm going to say that they just didn't want the sound out on the ice to interfere with the amazingness that is going on here in the broadcast.
You know, I don't think we're
That's
snarky
probably
enough.
true.
Look, we have Ancho delivering right now on C.
I've got to say, I love Ancho.
We have no ice at all.
Our producer has come to try to figure out what's going on, so we're going to see if we can solve this problem for you.
Yes, we heard a pop,
Morris
and then
has appeared
that's it.
with a quart of
So
milk.
it does look like we have a we missed a flash on C according. I'm already terrible.
How long ago was that?
According to Marissa Kelly, we did miss a flash on
Who
C.
is
So
Marissa
Vicky,
Kelly?
Okay,
she
let's
is
do
the
it.
wife of Mike Kelly, who is playing at 9 p.m. today
All
at
right.
Long Island Curler. We
Well,
love
she should
her
get in the
and
chat
Maya
so
and
that
Mike.
everybody knows we have
Beautiful
to drink.
family. Cheers for everybody.
Ready, ladies?
How did we
Thank you,
miss one?
Marissa.
Oh, Morris, thank you. We have.
I'm
What
not
is
sure what
this?
happened, but Morris
What?
has appeared with a quart of milk and some Kahlua.
What was just handed to me, ladies?
It's Kahlua.
This looks
and
legitimately
milk.
like chocolate milk. I am terrified.
Saray, you have to drink everything that we drink. Morris, you're our hero.
Oh, it tastes terrible.
What is it?
I actually think it tastes like it's not bad.
It tastes like coffee
It
and
tastes
also
like a coffee
milk.
beverage. It's
That's
not
good.
bad.
That's good. Do you want to try some?
I don't dislike it. Yeah, try some. It's pretty good. It's good, actually.
It's Sue's mixture with milk.
Whoever Sue is, she did a good job.
It is very good.
Right?
Yes.
Saray, how do you feel about the Kahlua and milk?
We're not sure where the bottle came
Shockingly
from,
pleased.
but it's good. Yeah.
It has the Saray seal of approval, so it's a gold medal beverage.
That's a great way to describe it. Gold medal beverage. Yes.
I gotta say, we had our doubts about Morris, but he has come through.
He has really come through.
How did you get Morris to be this fantastic? What did you do to him?
You've done a great job. You've
Thank
come
you.
through. Yes.
Morris, you're our hero.
So it does look
Thank
like
you
we
very much.
have, ladies, I think we have the on ice
Is it coming
audio backup. Thank you so much, John
Okay,
Schuster,
thanks, John.
from our Ardsley Curling Club.
Not that John Schuster.
Not the other John Schuster. Thank you, John Schuster, for also. Just gonna.
Thank you, other John
The Ardsley
Schuster,
John Schuster.
who spells his name very differently.
I owe it all to
There's
Pauline.
somehow. Yes, thank you, Morris. You do owe it all to
Oh,
Pauline.
Molly, flash
Thanks,
on
Molly.
C,
Flash on
ladies.
C.
Flash on C, ladies.
Molly is
Thank
like our
goodness
people.
Molly is
Wait, are
watching.
we still doing wine, or are we doing this concoction that was
Whatever
given
you
to
want to
us?
drink,
want.
you can drink.
Thank you, Molly. Nate says that our John Schuster is the better John.
That's true. He is.
Yes.
Nate, I would agree with you.
I think I would agree with that as well.
I gotta say though, Molly is in contention for new favorite person.
Yes.
Molly
with Morris.
Is, I would
Mm-hmm. Molly and
agree.
Morris. I think that's a good combo.
Very supportive as
Keeping
a
us
comment-
on task.
Molly,
right?
tell us what you're drinking
On
tonight.
task.
We're having wine and Kahlua and milk. What have you got there, Molly? Because you have to drink too.
But I'm not sure Molly's 21. Is she yet? Or?
She's in college.
Okay.
You know what? Then that's good enough for me.
And
What
her
about you, Lee?
in college.
father's probably not listening. And I promise I won't
Absolutely,
tell him.
definitely not listening.
Root beer. There you go.
Oh,
I thought so.
So like the alcoholic root beer. Yeah. Amber's face has appeared. Amber, if you ask Morris nicely, you can have some Kahlua and milk.
I thought
It's
you
actually
guys were
very good.
drinking chocolate milk, and I was like,
With a
wow,
little
it's
kick.
good for electrolytes.
It's
so much better.
It's got a little
Here,
kick
try.
to it. Yes.
That's a lot of milk. On a bit of a conundrum. A lot of yellow stones. One
Let's
chugging
see.
red,
Let's take a look over
holding-
there.
That's good. That's good.
Holding the
No,
vibe.
we're not chugging. Nobody's chugging here
We're
because
certainly not chugging.
all of us have to get home.
There's a
somehow.
lot of
We got
yellow,
Katie
but there's
in the
that
back
red there.
right now.
There's that red there.
Katie
So,
needs a good sweep. Needs a really good sweep.
Do we
let's
have
see if
a
we
flash
can.
coming up?
Come on,
Not sure. We're
Katie.
trying to
No, that's going to make contact.
get that
Let's
red
make
out.
contact with something.
No.
Almost
no.
the double, but not quite.
Oh. No. Oh.
Oh wait, there's a flash on. Flash on A. Nope, not a flash.
Gosh darn it.
I'm bummed by the A's.
I'm getting.
Sarah, what are
We
you
can
drinking
define our own
tonight?
flashes.
Hit number
But,
Sarah, tell us what you're drinking tonight, and it better not be root beer.
I do have to give a shout out to one person who has not been on the stream tonight. That is Megan Stopera. She's 16 years old.
What is she drinking?
Hopefully soda.
I don't know about that. Sarah, good job drinking actual beer.
Real beer.
We approve of that.
Normal.
Just normal
beer.
What is
Normal
what
beer.
is normal beer?
Did you brew it yourself?
I would. Normal is a very subjective word. Would you agree, ladies?
You know, it
Normal
could
is
it could
subjective,
cover
yes.
anything from like Budweiser
Who's normal?
to a microbrew.
She actually did brew her own beer. There you go.
Oh.
If you're brewing your own beer, then I have nothing
That's-
but massive
That's
respect
more
for
than
you.
that's better
Right.
than normal.
So Sarah used to curl hair, and at some point she stopped. And I think we
Really?
need to get her back
For what purpose? did
because
you
she
stop?
brews her own beer.
You know, is it because she brews her own beer that she stopped curling
She's
hair?
also kind of an awesome person, but
Oh.
also she brews
Only
her own
kind
beer.
Listen,
of.
she curled hair
Okay.
last night.
Last night.
She did,
she
but
here?
that was like the first time
I
in
curled there
several
last
years.
night. That was the most Brooklyn thing ever. I live across the street from Brooklyn Curling Club. Sarah, that's no excuse. We expect you here every evening. Nate, what is the most Brooklyn thing ever? Beer, I would agree.
Brooklyn beer. Brewing your own beer.
Brewing your own beer, yes.
Valid,
Even though there are
valid,
many
valid.
places where you can get beer within
Yes,
a walking
the hour and a
distance.
half commute is a killer. Yes.
The commute is a killer, but Liz comes from Long Island.
I do come from Long Island.
And how
all
long
the way
does it
out.
take you to get here, Liz?
With absolutely zero traffic in the middle of the night, hour 15.
In the middle of
With
the night with
traffic?
no traffic.
With traffic, solid hour 45 to 2 hours.
So, Sarah, what's your excuse?
You know, Sarah, I would agree with Erin in this case. You have no excuse. I will fight you on this. So I expect to see you here next week.
And I would actually pay to see a Sarah Liz fight because you're both kind of like you would scrap. I feel like you'd scrap. So, you know, you don't know each other.
Scrappy. Yeah, that's
But
good.
you'd either be
Feisty.
enemies or friends at the end of it.
You know, I would agree with you, Erin. Enemies or friends, I would.
Sarah
hope
says
for
it's on.
friends, but I wouldn't discount enemies at this point.
And you
It's
just
on.
have to get there in the arena and figure it out on your own. I just...
You know, we do have a question from the warm room. Sir, what's your question?
Why did he yell, harder, harder, on the ice?
It's sexual.
It is sexual.
That's exactly
It
what he
is
wanted to
fully-
hear. Don't go there.
It is something to do with sweeping. That is my professional opinion as a national champion.
As gold medal Liz.
You know what?
As a
Saray
skip.
might have.
As a skip, I can tell you why. Because I panic, and when I can't do anything, all I can do is yell and hope my sweepers listen to me. So it's really just cathartic for me.
To
Do
yell
your
harder.
sweepers listen to you, though?
Liz does. Liz is a
I am
power
the
sweeper, and she saved my life every single end.
I do have another
Okay.
junior curler here.
Oh, Ilya has entered the chat.
Ilya Kasparowicz.
What's up, man?
We have you curling next weekend at the Ardsley Junior Spiel. What do you have to say about the Spiel and about your chances as a junior skip?
I'm super excited. Second year we're doing the Ardsley Spiel. They put together really well. There's 9 teams, so that's going to be fun. Draw.
One game at a time.
One game at a time, like
One
Aaron
rock
said.
at a
yeah.
time. Yeah.
That's your dad's motto.
Do you have a strategy as a skip? That you're willing to share with us?
To win.
That's a great strategy.
That's a good
strategy.
Would you agree, ladies?
Yes.
Liz,
Yes.
was that your strategy?
Did you get your strategy from your dad? Says Morris.
No, I got my strategy from Matt Shiner, and if I win, I'm going to get free cheese from Saray.
Oh, that's
So,
Free
you know, I
cheese.
think it's a great
That's a
suggestion
motivator.
to get his strategy from Matt Shiner instead of his dad, Colin.
He ate all the cheese.
I think that's just the best that he could do.
Sorry.
To only get his strategy from Matt instead of Colin. I think that's a really positive, decision on your part, Ilya. Would you agree?
I would agree, yeah. Matt Shiner is my strategy coach.
Great. Well, best of luck to you and your team at the Ardsley Junior Spiel. We will be standing you the whole time. Are they streaming that Spiel, Ilya?
I think it's on the members-only app.
Fantastic. Well, as a member, I will be watching, and we are just thrilled to have you. Good curling, Ilya.
Curling, Liz.
We just embarrassed a teenager in front of 20 people.
He was beat red. I cannot even tell you.
We lost
19
our.
people.
How many people are watching here? But maybe we're
Yes,
at
John
20.
Schuster.
I don't know. There's
People are
someone named
watching
John
us.
P. who just made an appearance.
Ilya, okay.
Who's a big Ilya fan.
Flash on B. Flash on B.
Thank you, Sarah.
Flash on B.
Flash on B. Cheers.
Milk concoction that
Milk.
we're now all drinking.
I've never milk. There we go.
Are we cheering just milk? Is that what we're cheering each other?
We're just cheering for milk at this point.
Okay.
It's a really good mix, though. Like, it's tasty.
It is good.
Whoever John P. is has
Like
put
it's-
something incomprehensible in the chat.
I know.
But he's a big fan of Ilya.
More is here. We'll take those.
All right, John Paccione, perhaps. Ilya.
No, we're good.
So I do have to say, Ilya Kasparov did start as a Long Island curler, and we are so proud of him at Long Island for doing so well.
Ilya's the best. We love
He
Ilya.
genuinely is. He's about to turn 17 next month.
Wow.
Couldn't be prouder as a club of him.
Wonderful.
Even though he refuses to curl.
His
at Long
dad
Island
has been
anymore.
my Monday night skip for 2 years.
I'm so sorry to hear that, Pauline.
Right.
No comment.
Monday night season is over.
What is happening on C?
So it's
it looks
not
like
quite
C
over.
is quite a blowout.
It's over for
So
us.
I think it looks like C
There
is a
are
little bit of a
some
blowout.
exciting games happening. Wait, a flash? What?
Flash
Wait.
on.
Another flash
where?
on B. Cheers.
No, that was not a
No,
flash.
that's the old one.
It touched a rock.
Saray
Good
said
enough.
it was a flash.
Good enough.
Saray said it was a flash. Good enough. I trust my skip, Saray Blanks Politano. Thank you so much for the.
Mike Shalhoub is here to give us legal advice on how terrible our stream has been. I'm pretty sure we're going to be sued for something. He won a jersey. Oh, a Danny Casper signed jersey.
Congratulations, Michael Shalhoub, to win the Danny Casper signed
We're
jersey.
very proud of Danny
Congratulations.
Casper here
He
at this
was
club.
the silver medalist
It's
for
kind of
men's
awesome.
championship.
He
this
started
year.
curling at the same time I did. And because he was
Devastating.
10 and I was 30.
What a jerk.
There's a pretty big difference between his
Listen,
talent
we
level.
The
stand
paths were
Danny
different.
here, but we also hate him a whole lot.
No, I mean, it's really hard to hate him because he's such a good kid.
You know, he's so lanky. I can't help but root for him as he slides down the ice with his leg like fully just horizontal. How does he do that? Saray, do you have any comments on this as you curl with him as a junior? Am I
do.
correct?
Danny is one of the best people ever. And I do have a picture of when he was shorter than me, and I can't wait for him to go to the Olympics so I can post it everywhere.
You know what? I also
Yes.
cannot wait for that. Thank you so much, Saray.
Next
I appreciate
next
your
Olympics,
opinion.
right? Next.
My most vivid memory of Danny is when he was like 10 years old. And he's playing in the Sunday night drop-in league.
Yikes.
And he didn't like the call that his skip made. So he threw a completely different shot. And he,
Oh my God.
And he told his father
Mutiny.
this. He told his father this. And Jeff, being a good parent, ripped him a new one for being a bad teammate. And that is why Danny is the awesome person that he is today.
And look where Danny is today.
Exactly. So we'll give a shout out to the Casper family for good parenting.
Yes.
And for Danny.
All right. I think Sheet
Sardi.
C may finish soon. What do you think, Aaron?
Well, it is 6-2. And red, there's nothing in the house.
I think
Oh,
it's
no,
eight.
There's a red
It's
shot
8-1 on C, right?
Sheet C is about to be over. So
Yeah.
Team India, now that their team members have actually returned from various countries that they were stranded in, is doing well.
Yes.
Despite Derek's best efforts to sabotage them.
Mm-hmm. I think
so
Derek.
I think that
yeah.
one's going to be over soon.
Yeah, that should be over soon. A little bit
Sheet
tighter
B
on
looks
B.
like a close game.
Yep. And
Uh,
A.
If
Let's
that
see what
guy-
happens
if
on
that
A.
guy would move out of the way, we can see what the actual score is.
Right.
It appears to be tied, actually. 3-3.
Yeah, B is much closer.
We have broken
Yes.
up
3-3
for a
after six.
second time.
And these games are
so much.
3 and out. Is that correct, Aaron? So the
And all
losers
these
are out.
games are louds.
Yes.
And the teams that win, this will be their first win.
Right.
So there's that.
And they will still play tomorrow morning.
They get to play tomorrow morning.
All right.
Lucky
So these
them.
games are important.
Correct. Because
They
if
mean
you-
something,
if
yes.
you lose, you get to sleep.
This is it.
tomorrow.
Yep.
And if you win, you have to show up at like probably 9.
Probably early, right?
Yeah.
Yep. So the
Just never
closest
what you
game
want.
is on the center ice. It's 3-3 in the 6th.
It appears that Liz and Johnny are close to reconciling.
No, thank you.
Wow. Wow. It's very dramatic. We're not sure how it's going to turn out over here.
Okay.
Saray is making snarky comments, but she won't make them on microphone.
We were just saying C may end. C may end soon.
Oh, C is 6-2.
Middle sheet
I would
is
agree.
close, and A is.
I'm sorry, A is 6-2.
Yeah, 6-2.
Despite Derek's best efforts, I think that Raju may win on C.
He might.
What do you guys think?
I think so.
I
I think
so.
that looks
now
pretty
that
good.
he has returned from Brazil, where he was getting his visa, they are a much better team than they were last night when I was
Beautiful
playing.
delivery
for
by
them.
Angel.
She's doing well,
I would completely agree.
especially
I really
for someone who's
enjoy
playing with a step-on slider.
a step-on slider and a stabilizer. I think that she's performing adequately. Son of a gun.
That's
We
a
have
flash,
on
guys.
C.
Here we go. We saw that one. Cheers.
Cheers.
Saray, flash.
Hooray.
Yep.
Thank you so much, Planks Politano.
As soon as we said she was doing well, she goes ahead and throws one through the house.
Yeah,
You know,
flash
that's
on
very
C.
typical for this broadcast, I have
No,
to say.
that
Anything is possible.
Who is texting me?
I don't know. They should be in the chat if they're watching the broadcast.
So
Right.
it does seem that Andrew Sopera is asking specifically for a shout out on our broadcast for his silver, not gold. Saray, can we
That's not a
confirm
gold
the
medal.
silver? The silver?
Saray, how do we feel about Andrew's silver medal?
He's got like a lot of them.
He is first loser in
Wow.
the mixed doubles.
Wow.
He's got
National championship, but good job, I guess, Andrew Sopera.
Saray,
And then-
say some words to Andrew.
He's a great photographer. He took our winning pictures when we won the gold medal.
You know,
They
you
were
know
really
what?
good.
He
That
was
was
a
really impressive.
phenomenal photographer. He did know
He
about
has a lot of
Photos were good,
photography
yes.
practice, so he was
Yes.
experienced in doing that for us.
And we do love Andrew for that, and not for his silver medal, because that is the first loser. I have
So
to say.
thanks for listening, Andrew Stapera, photographer.
Jim B said there was another flash on A. We missed that one. Ladies,
Jim,
All right,
I
cheers.
don't appreciate you for this, because
Liz?
I
I'm
have
assuming
drank
that's-
enough, son of a gun.
no, there's
I'm
never
assuming
enough.
That's Jim Bilodeau.
It's
Good
I
never
would
job,
enough.
Jim.
also assume
A.
that's Jim Bilodeau. Jim,
Yes.
we will fight later.
Bildo. We missed the one on A. We saw the one on C. Yeah. Okay.
Megan Stopera, phenomenal curler. Can't say enough good things about Megan.
Better than her brother.
You know what? I think she is
Okay, Jim
so
Borgia.
much more
Okay,
potential
thanks, Nate.
than Andrew. I think that she's going to far surpass him in the next couple of years. She is currently in Moncton in Canada.
Why would anyone be in
curling
Moncton?
with a juniors team? You know what? She's curling with a juniors team.
That's a weird thing to do.
You know what? It's not when she's at a Bonspiel. No other reason to be in Moncton other than a Bonspiel.
They have a
I
great
see so
they have a
much-
great curling club in Moncton.
They
Very
do.
nice. Yes.
They do. And I have to
Yes.
say, there's so much potential in her.
right,
And I
so-
love her sassiness
She's
and
young.
love of
Absolutely.
who other than Taylor Swift. Can't say enough about.
I forgot what we called Megan. Aaron, you said who was our blank teammate, and we said Megan.
I said
Sassiest?
jerk.
No, not
She
jerk.
Yeah, I don't know if it was that.
No, but she's sassiest by
she's
far.
the sassiest teammate.
She had these one-liners. She just came right back. She's so on
did
her
that.
toes. I don't know.
So the
what-
smartest teammate.
By far.
Okay.
By far. Smartest
Oh,
by
I don't
far.
know. We're getting an objection here from the grad student, Saray.
All right. I'm sorry, Saray. Are you going for your PhD next semester?
Let's not jinx it before I get into school.
Is it out of your hands already? Because I think it's already
yeah.
out of your hands, my lady.
Let's not talk about it.
Okay, great. You're graduating with your grad degree.
Maybe. We hope so.
Nice shot on sheet
We
C.
think so. Anyway, back to the game.
Best of luck for Soray.
Are we paying attention to the curling? Is
We
that
are
a thing?
certainly
I am.
It's 6-2.
Nice shot on C.
So, score update on
Up.
sheet A. We have a 6-2 in favor of the Redstones, which is Team Chesapeake. On sheet B,
B is a tight game.
very
Let's see what
much
happens.
so.
B
Yeah.
is a very tight
Here we
game.
go. We might get a hit and roll here. Yes,
It's a hit
very
and
nice.
roll.
It was not a
It's a
flash.
hit and roll out.
That was not a
That's what
flash.
that was.
It's not a
Hit
flash.
and roll out, but yeah.
On C, it looks like another less than tight
Apparently,
game,
according to
8-1.
Jim B, who the chat tells us is probably Jim Borgia,
Which is what
there
Nate
was
said.
also a flash on sheet
Oh,
B,
flash on B.
which we did
Ladies.
not drink for.
Ladies.
Thanks, Jim.
It seems. Oh, there's a flash.
I'm not sure what defines a flash anymore, but we'll drink.
Whatever Jim Borgia calls a flash is a flash.
I'm out of alcohol.
You know, if one person I can trust, it's Jim Borgia.
Right.
Right?
If Jim
I
says
really
it's a
agree.
flash, it's a flash. Yes.
Jim Bilodeau I wouldn't trust for a minute.
Right, but Jim Borgia we trust.
Jim Borgia
yes.
we trust. I can't read that.
One more shout out to Megan Stopera.
How many shout outs do we have to give to the Stopera family before
You know
this
what?
No
broadcast
more,
is over?
please. No more.
7,000.
No more.
I refuse to
7,000.
make a shout out to Bill. No matter how many times
No.
you ask, Bill is not getting a shout out.
We were all, I have to say, as a team, Bill was a phenomenal coach as long as we didn't have to look at him directly.
I did
No
love
eye
that.
contact at all.
I did love the Bernie Sanders
That was a phenomenal comparison. Would you
comparison.
agree?
Yes, that was fabulous. That was great.
You know, thank you so much, Dan Gerlach, because he is the one
Why
that
would you
took
thank
those.
Dan Gerlach for anything?
You know what? Agreed. Thank you so much, Susan Peterson, for making Dan Gerlach tolerable as a human. And I would have to say, you know, he did help make the GIF, not even GIF, the comparison, and we do appreciate you as a human, Susan. So thank you so much for making Dan a tolerable human in life.
Women do that.
I would agree.
Susan is awesome. I gotta say, I miss Susan.
I completely agree. I also miss
But
Susan.
women-
I don't miss Dan,
Yeah. Okay. Women tend to make men
but
tolerable.
I do miss Susan.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that next year she'll be back. They did.
How
as long
old are
as-
these children that they keep popping out?
They have two of these children. That's
Two
Callum
now.
and Isla.
Wow.
Not to encroach on their life, but they did purchase a home in the past year, and
Is it closer to the curling club
it
than where
is
they were previously
sure as
living?
hell not.
Oh,
That
was a poor choice.
It was a poor choice, but you know what? I can't say that I disagree.
Okay.
It's a very cute house. I've seen it from the outside only.
Nice draw on B, by the way.
Beautiful draw
Yeah.
on me. Can't
Very
say-
nice.
At
It's
least
a close
somebody's
game.
watching
That's the
the
one we're
curling.
sort of watching. I think the other sheets may be kind of
Over?
finishing soon, yes. But I think B is the one to watch. They're in the
Is there
seventh
anything
end.
in the house on A? No, there's nothing.
Nothing,
Oh,
no.
there is a
Is there?
rat biting the back.
Is it actually biting, or do we
I'm
believe
not
it's
sure.
Well, there's a foot in the way.
It's over
You know
there.
what?
Yeah, we
What
can see.
jerks?
I'm not sure. It looks like there's space between the stone
There is
and
definitely,
the
it is
12 foot.
definitely full 12.
Do you think so?
Yes, because if you look up at the
You know-
TV
Yeah.
screen, then
Yeah.
I gotta root for my Long Island brethren on this one, for them to score.
that was not the shot to do it.
You know, it was a little bit late. I would agree with you, Aaron, on
And
that
a
one.
little narrow.
Okay, here we
A
go
little
on
light,
B. I
little
think it's going to
narrow.
hit
That's
the guard. Yes.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh,
Vinay is
crash
here.
on a guard. Oh, Vinay is here.
Oh, and then he ran away.
I understand
and
that's
immediately
better
gone.
being heavy
He
and wide.
ran away like my cat when
Yes,
I opened
that's
the
always
front
better.
door. It was scary.
So I have to say a
He's a
shout
game
out
watch.
to Julia
Yes.
and Alexa Pekowitz.
I
Their
am.
dad was the former
A and
vice
C are
president
done.
of the club, Bill Pekowitz.
I remember Bill.
Have to say, thank you so much for being here and listening. We wish you guys were here in person, but shout out and best of luck to you guys this weekend.
All right.
Snaps for
Shout out to the Pekowitz
Alexa
family.
and Julia.
Go Pekowitzes.
Go T Swift fans.
Are they going to call it after 7? What do you think?
I think they're going to I think C will shake after this. What do you think? Liz, Aaron,
I
what do you
would
think?
help.
I
I
think
would
it
hope.
would gall me to shake Derek's hand under these circumstances.
I think, we're looking at 8-1, and yeah. I don't think there's any point in playing back.
But would you want to shake Derek's hand?
I wouldn't.
Nobody wants to
Actively
shake Derek's
wouldn't.
hand.
No, I feel like his hands are a little clammy, especially without the hat on. Again, we did not address the hair
lack of a hat.
situation on C. I just feel like we could have done better.
Well, we haven't yet. Before they walk off the ice, we need to pick the worst dressed.
Oh, excellent idea. Thank you so much, Aaron. Let's go through that. Let's start on A. Do we see any worst dressed on A? Or are we all pretty
we're
neutral?
picking the worst dressed now.
Worst dressed, yes.
So we did the best, which is Matt
I kind
Shiner.
of want to nominate
And
the
the
guy in the
worst.
red shirt with the weird pants.
He was
I don't like that.
briefly
Really.
in the running for best dressed.
Can we nominate Johnny? Can we nominate Johnny for this?
Immediately, yes.
Yes.
Immediately, yes.
Johnny.
So Johnny is the
he's an all
nomination
pink.
on.
No,
on
he's
A,
good.
Johnny's the nomination. On B, let's take a nomination for worst dress.
This is my favorite outfit.
I gotta stand up for this.
I would say it's got to be Procter. He's in all black, just classic curling,
for
but also
not trying.
no zhuzh there.
No effort.
No, you know what? Low effort. I wouldn't say no effort. I would say low.
Derek
effort.
wants us to drink for some reason.
Why?
so-
Why
Let's
are we
all
drinking?
stand up and drink for Derek because
Cheers to Derek.
Cheers to anyone but Derek. Excellent. All right, on C. Who do we
I'm gonna vote for
hate on C?
Benino because he's wearing.
I would also vote
the
for Benino.
mismatched blues.
It's the
and
pants.
The weird hat.
Yeah, it's the mismatched blues, I think.
and the
yeah.
weird hat.
But the hat matches
Oh,
the
looks like a good raise
name on the
for-
back.
Oh,
but
just
the
over
pants
the
and the
top
shirt
of
don't
it.
match.
So
Oh, too bad
who
for me.
overall? We've got Benino on C.
Yep.
We've got all black on B.
All black on B, which I think is better than mismatched
Match blue.
blues.
I agree.
And who did we
Mismatched
pick
blue.
on A? Oh, and
We
red.
didn't pick on A.
We picked red and weird pants.
The
on
red
A.
and weird pants. Yeah.
I think I've got to go with A.
I think cow pants. Those are kind of like the
You
cow
know,
jersey.
I really think Benino did us dirty on this one. I would say sheet C. Really quickly, I'm gonna go say goodbye to Amber, our second from the National Club Championships. Give me one moment.
Our sideline reporter should know.
And we'll come
sideline
back to
reporting.
worst
I know
dressed.
she's
Yeah.
leaving.
Let's see.
All right.
I still think it's A.
Say goodbye. She's leaving.
Bye, Amber. Everyone say goodbye to Amber.
I still think it's A. Red with the cow pants.
I might just have to vote for Benino just because.
Okay. Yeah. You have your reasons there.
I have my reasons. There's a lot of exuberant hugging going on, in case anybody was wondering.
So I think C may shake after 6. What do you think?
I
Aaron?
would.
I would. Yeah. The momentum's not there.
Sheet B went from a close game to a less close game,
Yep.
with red taking a 2-point lead into the 8th end. Morris has stolen Liz's microphone and is now joining us on
Yes, the Canadians are coming back on B. My former club in Toronto.
Morris, who's your pick for worst dressed on the ice?
We either have red with the black and white pants.
He can pick anyone he wants.
He can pick anyone you want, yeah.
Well, since I'm a Yankee fan, I gotta go against the Met guy.
Oh,
he,
okay.
he picked Howie.
Yeah.
That was a bold move right there.
Yankee fans are always going to vote against the Mets.
I can still appreciate the effort, even though I was a Yankee
Right.
fan before.
He did coordinate that,
before I
yes.
turned off on baseball.
But he does have the high socks.
He did put some effort into the socks. You got to give
Yeah,
him that.
yeah. Yeah, a little bit of effort there, yeah. Somehow I think Derek wants to flash.
I think
They're
he
so
wants
far
us,
ahead.
He wants us to drink.
Yes.
He knows we're going to drink.
Right.
And so he's flashing on purpose.
Yes.
Because
Agreed.
he's Derek.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Right, so
Let's see here.
Liz gave somebody a hug and then disappeared.
Right.
So I think she's had enough of us.
Right.
That's not allowed.
Maybe.
You've
No, it's
gotta-
not
you
allowed.
have to
make it the 2 hours.
Yeah.
So I think A and C, we'll see what happens after these two ends.
Well, red's
6th and 7th.
Red's
right?
got a lot of rocks in the house.
Okay, so that could change.
So yellow's going to have to get one in
Right,
there
they've got the
in order to keep
corner,
this game
they've got the
going.
little ones on the edges. Yep.
But yellow's they could tap this one up, or they could draw in, and they could.
Yeah, let's see what happens on
Make some
A.
things
That could
happen.
change it a little bit. Yep.
Sheep B, I think. Well, this is the 8th end, so it's going to go the distance.
Yep.
Hey, C.
And looks like C is shaking. Yes, Morris. C is shaking. Team.
So reluctant congratulations to Derek.
So it looks like Winter Sport Club of India
Yes.
has won this.
Yes. We're sorry to report that Derek has won a game.
So they're 1 and 2, and they'll be playing tomorrow.
Good for them.
Yes.
They have to get
Congratulations.
out tomorrow morning.
Yes.
Big girl.
Derek and Benito have the Indian flag.
Boris, we can't hear you. You have to hold the microphone close to your mouth.
Derek and Benito have the Indian flag in the back of their shirts.
Yes.
do?
Yes.
They
Right.
do.
Yep.
I played for Team India last year. I am still waiting for my Team India merch. I have asked for it several
So
times.
how come they got theirs and
I
you're
don't
still
know.
waiting for yours? Okay.
I have asked for it several times. It
Yes.
has not materialized.
Okay.
Nate, I don't know why you're rooting for Derek. Nobody roots for Derek.
Go India, go Derek. Somehow those two sentences don't go together. Yes.
All right, so it looks like we also have handshakes on A.
Is A finishing as well? Yes.
Yes, so that is a win for the Chesapeake Curling Club.
Okay.
Long Island should be
So that means
out,
Long
I would
Island is
imagine.
out. Is it? No.
Yeah,
I think
they
they're.
have to be. They were 0-2.
But they're continuing.
Oh, they're still playing.
Yes, they're going to play.
So maybe Long Island scored.
It's 6 to.
Wait, but
Let's.
oh, they are only in the 6th end.
Yes.
Alrighty.
So they're
then.
going to continue on A.
Speed it up over there.
I have not been paying attention, but that must be the slowest played game ever because they're
Because B is on in
two
the 8th end.
ends behind everybody
Yes, that must be very slow. So C is finished. A is going to the 7th. B is on the 8th.
and on B, yellow needs 2 to tie,
Yes.
and they are
they're sitting one.
behind
Yep.
cover. So
Yep. So let's see what they do.
big applause for Derek here in the warm room because he's very popular.
Let's see if we can get a comment from Derek.
Go India.
Maybe
go
we
Derek.
can get an interview
Yes.
from Derek.
We'd like to interview.
I'm watching B.
Liz has abandoned
Liz
the
is
broadcast
kissing
entirely.
Looks like the draw is a
Well,
little
his
short.
hair is super terrible.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Morris, for
Derek,
taking over for me.
why did you flash so many takeouts?
So you guys can drink.
Thank you, Derek. That's
We
the
appreciate
greatest comment
all-
ever.
We appreciate all your efforts, Derek.
So we're watching B, which is in the 8th end, and A is continuing into the 7th. C shook.
I'm not surprised.
That's where we're at.
Here.
Yeah.
Oh, Liz is back. Hi, Liz.
Liz is back. Thank you, Morris. All right.
Liz is having technical difficulties.
Let's see what happens
So
on B here.
yellow needs.
Oh, okay. That's all right.
That's not going to help, but it's not going to hurt.
It's not bad on B.
It's not terrible.
Not terrible.
We don't hate it. Yellow needs to get another rock in here somehow.
Yes,
Suddenly, we're actually paying attention to the games. It's weird.
I know. We're coming to the end, so I think B is a game to watch right now, maybe.
Well,
But
yeah.
anything can happen, I guess. Still, 2 more ends on A.
Yellow's going to need to keep some of these rocks in the house. On it.
Sarah,
Yeah.
thank you so much for being Team Susan. I am also Team Susan. I'll be with her.
Everyone is Team Susan.
I will be with her next week, or 2 weeks from now, at Worlds, Men's Worlds in Ottawa.
Oh.
She is coming up with us because her husband has chosen to go to Kansas City for a Bonspiel a few weekends after. So she's coming up with us to Ottawa and getting away from the children. Can't blame her there.
That's fair. And you know what?
That's a good break.
Up there. Lizzie, will you be commentating up there?
I will do my best to be commentating up there. Yes, absolutely.
I will say that Kansas City is a good place to Bonspiel. I have been there. They have good barbecue.
Oh, look at this A. Look
Do
at this
they?
stone. Look at
Do
this.
they?
Look at
Oh.
B. Look at B. Look at B.
What a
Beautiful draw.
What a beautiful draw.
Beautiful
I do
draw.
have to say, it is set up for a double.
Very
but
nice.
I think that double jams, ladies. What do you think?
I think that's all over the Reds. And the
I think
bats,
it's very good.
no matter how you
I
hit it.
think as a red player here, I like a solid draw to the button. Cover the pin here. What do you ladies think?
Who has hammer? Yellow has hammer.
Yellow
Right.
does have hammer.
And they need
have
two.
to.
I
Yeah,
think
two to
red is
tie.
fucked.
I would agree. I would say that
I
red
think that
is
draw-
I
not
think
a
that
great
that
spot.
shot was
That draw was pretty much a game
was-
winner right
Exactly.
there.
That was-
Absolutely.
it was a beautiful draw.
I think all red can do is hit and hope.
And hope.
Here we go. He's going for the
This
takeout.
is Procter from Canada here.
Yeah, he's going for the takeout.
So Nate would like us to go to Seattle.
Yes,
to Bonspiel.
I would love to.
I would also love to go to
You
Seattle.
know
we
what,
go.
Nate?
Oh,
I would also agree.
Beautiful, beautiful shot on B.
Beautiful shot
Now
on
I
B.
think yellow is fun.
Yes.
You know what?
It
Aaron,
changes.
Again,
Yes.
I agree. I think we've been agreeing a little too much this evening.
That's right.
But in this case, can't go wrong.
Red has one right now. Yep.
So it does.
That was
look
a
like
beautiful shot.
We should all
Their
go to
Vice
Seattle.
Neal
to
did
I like
curl
Seattle.
as a junior on Team Procter. He's about to throw his stone here, or he had just
Who's
thrown
the
his
junior?
stone. It looks like
Guy who's throwing is a junior.
David is the person who is just throwing right now. He is been curling for about 20 years. Currently curls
So
out
he's
of the
not a
Brooklyn-
junior.
He is not. But maybe I'm assuming he had curled as a junior, as did most of the Canadian team.
Okay.
Team Procter, who they are.
Oh, this
you know,
is Team
Yeah, this is-
Brooklyn that's throwing.
This is Procter.
Royal Canadian
Or
curling.
no, this is
No, this is we have the
Team
colors
Brooklyn
back.
is
Right,
a little
you're right, David.
wide, I think. But they're gonna pick
oh,
that red up.
oh.
Oh, that's a nice shot.
You know what?
I like that.
They did avoid the jam.
I
Looks
do
like
not
they're
hate
sitting
that.
at least two.
And yellow is sitting too.
Yellow is
also-
sitting too.
I also don't hate that. What do you
I
think,
should be
Polly?
wearing I don't
I
hate
like
that
it.
shirt.
I don't hate it, as our T-shirts say.
Whatever happened to our ice cream?
Mine is still sort of there, but half melted.
Noted.
What happened to the rest of it, though?
Howie said drink, son of a gun. We will drink for Howie. Thank you so much. Sheet
Did
A, we love you.
What did he flash?
He did flash.
Okay.
I don't know.
Morris.
They gave us the drinking gesture, so we drink.
Yes.
No,
There's
sir.
flashes still happening. No.
You know, that's a great question, Vinay. Why are so many people flashing? Who knows? Only
Because it's the C event and they're
Thing
all
is, we're
0-2.
not watching the game, so people are telling us when it flashes.
So that's a nice shot by red.
Very nice.
But yellow's going to have a pretty straightforward hit and roll here to sit two.
You know what?
Yes,
Love-
that's
oh,
exactly what he's going
and
for.
that's exactly what fan calls
Yes.
for. A good hit and roll straight in.
I'm disappointed that we still don't know when he bought his pants, though.
You know, we were supposed to have some on ice.
And Amber totally let us down.
You know, she
I feel
did have
like
to get back
Amber
to-
was the jerk on your team.
As far
I'm
as
not
pants?
sure about that. Amber
As
was,
far as just
was
doing
a
what she's
strong.
supposed to.
She was a strong personality, and you know, I love her to death. So I won't talk ill of Amber, but she was a very strong personality.
Morris,
and we
if
do
anybody
stand
needs
Amber.
more alcohol, Morris is,
Yes.
is lurking.
Where is the alcohol?
It's hard-
There's less wine in my
It's hard to
future.
toast without alcohol.
It is agreed.
But again,
Hard-
Amber, that was Amber's home
shots
turf,
away
right?
on B. Shots away.
comes
Here we go.
Looks
Oh,
a
it's
little
wide.
wide.
It's a flash, ladies.
It's not. It's not.
Oh,
Took out their own. Not
but
ideal.
they flashed the red.
All
Good
right,
enough.
Cheers anyway.
Cheers anyway.
I think Aaron needs some more.
I don't know how I'm going to get home tonight. But it's going to be
We
after
have
the next
Sasha.
round.
Uber?
Hold on. We have Sasha Pincus throwing on A. Stone is away.
I'm sorry, but that to me that wins. That outfit.
Which outfit?
Oh,
The red and the black and the
well,
white.
That's another flash on
As
A,
the last
ladies.
place?
Yes. I'm sorry.
Flash on A. Cheers to
Oh, cheers.
Sasha.
Cheers.
And cheers to us as humans.
Okay.
All right, so red has
we're
a
in-
chance to pretty much put this one away if they can sit
Yes.
two. And here comes Morris. Morris always
It's for you.
delivers.
He does.
Stan Morris.
Thank you, Morris.
You know what? Thank you, Pauline, for bringing Morris into our life.
That's true.
Next year we'll be curling out of the Charleston Curling Club. So
Oh, the Arena Club.
Arena
I
Club
heard
in
they have a
Charleston.
really fun Krakenspiel in the summer.
They do in July. Yes.
Phenomenal.
So Morris and I will be out of the Charleston Curling Club.
I can't wait to see you guys down there. That's phenomenal.
That'd be great. Yep.
So
We will see you
interesting
next summer.
choice
Yes.
by
Tell
Red
him
here
she's a first-year curler.
to draw down the.
Tell him she's a first-year.
So it seems like Pauline's going to try to pull the wool over Charleston Curling Club and tell them that she's a first-year curler. I don't think they'll believe it for a second.
Nate
Let's just
agrees
say.
that Charleston is great.
Oh, thank you, Nate. Yes.
Thank you.
So-
Morris and I are moving down to Hilton Head, so we'll be curling out of Charleston next year.
Beautiful area
Yeah.
Hilton Head is. Do you already have a home down there?
Yes, we're building a home. Yes.
Phenomenal.
Yeah.
Congratulations,
Thank you.
Pauline.
I've been at
We
Ardsley
hate
for
to miss ya.
28 years.
Hate to miss ya, honestly.
Yeah.
Such
Gonna
a
be sad.
such
Yeah.
a pillar of the community, especially on the women's curling side.
Thank you.
Huge loss to the Ardsley curling family.
Thank you.
Its own male servant.
Does it now? Is the male servant's name Morris?
Yes.
It is.
Yes, ma'am.
Excellent.
Yes,
Excellent.
ma'am.
Okay,
I've got
great
to say
know.
though, Morris is a very good servant.
Yes.
You did a fantastic job tonight, Morris. Good job.
Thank you.
So Brooklyn got an opportunity
Oh,
here.
it's
but
a
it
flash,
seems
ladies.
like it's like
Ladies,
another flash.
it's a flash on B.
Why?
Cheers.
Yikes.
Cheers.
Oh,
Cheers.
why does this always happen to us? A
Because we
looks
decided.
promising. Go, Sasha. It's your birthday.
Oh, thanks, Jim. I'll miss you guys too.
So
Jim Bilodeau.
that wasn't a
Classy
terrible
man.
shot on A, but it didn't really improve matters much.
Not a whole lot.
See what happens here on B. They made the questionable choice of drawing down the other side.
You know, I do have to give Team Long Island some credit. They are Sasha, who had
They
just drawn
tried.
their last two rocks. Not even just that, they're wearing Big Apple Bonspiel 2023 apparel in the moment.
So my view is that this is actually the 2021 Big Apple Bonds.
Is it really?
Or maybe the 2020 because we've
We
definitely
missed-
been canceled at least
We
3
missed a
times.
couple,
I
right?
would agree. Yeah, we
Power
last year,
outage,
did
COVID.
Did
Yeah.
we cross out?
Last year we crossed them out. But I
Last year we
feel
crossed
like
out,
we
okay.
should have gone back. We should always be like 3 years behind.
We missed like a couple.
You know what? That would be kind of like a thing. We could
And
make
like
that a
in
thing.
40 years, the younguns will be asking us why we're 3 years behind.
I don't want to talk about that.
So
Aaron,
it was a
let's-
weird.
I'm already heartbroken
I know.
immediately.
It was a weird point in our history. Yes.
It was.
I remember that power outage. Then we had COVID. It was.
So whatever the called shot was on B, it was not made.
So it looks like
But A
on
is still.
B.
Looks like A is still one.
Yellow.
I mean,
has,
yellow still one. Yeah, on
Brooklyn
B.
on B is going to have a shot to tie it.
Yellow has the opportunity to hit and roll
Hit and roll,
in
right.
to tie.
Wait a sec. So it's 5 to 3, right?
Yeah, they
Yellow's
need two,
one. Yep.
2 to tie.
Yep. Hit
this
and roll.
Is the shot. Just need to basically
roll.
knows that.
Even just hit and stick is
Yeah,
fine.
just knows it. You're good.
Yeah.
And if they do that,
This is
then
it,
I'm going to
yeah.
have to go for a restroom break. But Morris is waving
A
whiskey at us now.
A Scotch whiskey, 16 years.
Can we not add whiskey to this, please, Morris? I'm already enough.
16-year-old Scotch.
16-year-old Scotch, my bad. I called it whiskey.
Go for
like
it.
an amateur.
Bottoms up, Morris. All right, let's see if Brooklyn's got it in them to make this for the tie.
Yes.
One more
These
shout
are the
out.
moments where I love being a skip or hate being a skip.
This is the worst part
Right?
of being a skip. Because
Exactly.
if you miss the shot, you feel like
Curl,
the worst.
Right.
curl, baby, curl.
But if you make it, you feel
Curl.
great.
Curl.
It's a good shot there on A.
He can do it.
Enough.
It's open. There's not a lot.
And
There's
covered
nothing in
the
front.
Pin. Covered
Yeah.
the pin.
A little bit too much weight,
Go
but otherwise it was a
yellow.
good shot.
Let's see what happens. Here he goes.
There's a little bit
They're
of
not sweeping. Here they go. They're sweeping. We want to make sure we get past the front guard.
They have the wrong sweeper on it, but they are
I know,
sweeping.
but yeah. Here we go. Let's
Oh,
go.
it's going to be
Michigan
fantastic.
tail.
Beautiful shot.
What a shot!
Wonderful.
Beautiful shot.
Brooklyn for the tie.
Great sweep. An extra end. Hey, Matt Gallegos.
And we're going to
That guy
ninth
just
end.
won like $5. Good for him. All right, I'm going to leave you guys to carry the broadcast for like 5 seconds while I go to his lady.
How
Okay.
dare you?
Morris.
So we do have, if anyone
Morris
doesn't
will
know
take
how to
over.
play ends, it's when we have these larger than life.
We're going to the ninth end on
B.
B.
Bet on these ends. purely out of just luck. And Matt Gallegos did win this last end. He had 2 for yellow, and they
Yes,
did
there's some
score
betting
2.
going on. Yes.
So we have an extra end on B.
Yes.
It is tied at 5, if that's right, Pauline?
Yes. Yep. 5 all. They're going to the 9th end.
Morris, do you agree?
Yes, who's the favorite?
You know, I'm not sure
I don't
who the
know.
favorite
It's
is.
very close.
It is.
What do you think? Well, who has hammer now? So looks like
Well,
the Canadians have hammer.
They do. I would say the Canadians
So,
are favored to win
I
in
think the
this
Canadians are
situation.
favored. So we'll see what happens. Again, my former club in Toronto.
We do have Derek Kaiser here with the spiel. Derek, can you comment on how bad your hair is this weekend?
No.
Excellent. So we do not have a comment from Derek Kaiser on his hair. I would say that it's pretty bad, at least 8 out of 10 bad. So we just hope that it improves in the future.
I'm liking the hair. I really am.
Because he has hair. Because he has
Morris,
hair.
don't make me think.
Because he has hair.
Don't make me think worse anymore. Come on.
The guys got to stick together.
Exactly.
Morris,
look
do
at-
better.
Okay,
So A, let's see what's happening on A. There's
looks
one
like
yellow
yellow's
right on the
taking
button
one,
there. Yep.
And then it looks like red's 2-3,
Mm-hmm.
if I'm
Yep.
correct.
Correct. Yep.
What do you think, Pauline? If yellow takes the one, do we keep playing or do we shake here? I would say keep playing. They're only down 2 without.
Yeah. I mean,
Down
at this
2
point,
without.
why
Worse
not?
things have
right?
happened, right?
Exactly.
They came to curl, let them curl.
They came to curl. Yes.
You know what, Morris? I would agree. They came to curl, let them curl.
Yep.
It looks like Sarah says there's Canadians on the Brooklyn team as well. Fantastic to know.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Sarah, for keeping us informed.
So you think they had trouble crossing the border?
I don't know. We like Canadians. So here we go with A. Looks like it may crash on the guard there.
It might be a tap back.
Quick
Oh.
shout out to
Oh. She tapped it back.
Do we have 2?
Beautiful. No,
No,
one yellow.
no, still one yellow.
One yellow, yes. So that's going to be 6-4, Liz. Is that right?
6. I believe you're
6
right,
to
Pauline.
4.
Thank you so
Yes.
much.
Yep. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, red has one more.
Oh, red has hammer.
Red has hammer.
Crap. It looks like a quick double to sit a whole 3.
That should be, yes.
Not an easy double, but a double for sure.
And if they make it, you think they'll call it? What do you think?
You know,
I
if
wonder-
they make
I
it, I would call it. If I
would
was
call-
their
yeah.
skip. Quick shout out to Megan out there. They are not from Moncton. They are from Royal Canadian. Back with popular demand. Thank you so much, Aaron, for joining us this evening.
Yes, Royal Canadian is out of Toronto.
Apparently, the Brooklyn
Yes, Pauline's
team has
former
been
club.
accused of having Canadians on their team.
They have been accused of that, and
yes.
I feel like that's cheating.
I would agree.
I've gotten in trouble for that in the past.
For
but,
being Canadian?
Yes.
One more quick shout out to Megan. I will stop.
Why do we keep
Thank
giving
you so
shout
much.
outs to Megan?
Because
Red
she
just
keeps-
got one.
She keeps telling me to stop, and I keep doing it.
Stop giving her shout outs?
Yeah, she is 16, and I have to embarrass her
So
as
one red.
much as possible.
So it's
One
7-3 in the
Is she
seventh.
aware that literally nobody she knows is watching this broadcast?
Who
I hope not at that age.
You know, we have 25 viewers now. We are going
That's a
fully
lot.
viral.
That's actually, yeah, wow.
Is this
So,
what viral means, Megan?
Who
If you
said
could please
something
text me back.
racist or sexist or body shaming? Or who's responsible for us going viral?
Megan, I do not know if your dad is here. I appreciate you texting me to ask me, but I'm not sure if your dad's here. I have not seen him.
I doubt that he's here.
The slow play on A,
Sir, I
we're
see
saying,
you pointing
yes.
to your wrist. What does that mean?
Appears as though the play here is taking rather a long time. We wish to get off the
That'd be
ice.
on sheet A.
Oh, do you now? Now, hold on one moment, please. You're wearing a Scotland sweatshirt. Tell me more.
I'm from Scotland.
Are you now? Now, did it take you 6 months to get this sweatshirt? Because it took me 6 months to get mine.
It did not. I've got an in with Alan Mitchell at Foxglide, so if you want one faster, let me know.
absolutely devastated. I've been waiting for my men's sweatshirt for about 2 months now. So if you could please get them to encourage to ship, I would appreciate it.
I'll text him right now. Alan Mitchell, where are you? If you're online, get that sweatshirt here too.
To Liz Harmon, appreciate it so much. High five for everybody. I appreciate your efforts. Thank you.
I don't know who that guy was, but he had the best accent.
Yes, Scottish accents are excellent. Ask Erin her record against Canadians in the
So,
Cape Cod Summer Spiel.
I think I know what Nate is referring to, and
Which
I'm pretty
is?
sure that year we did not lose to anyone Canadian at
All
the
right.
Summer Spiel.
All right.
Is that right, Nate? He'll respond eventually.
Record against Canadians in the Cape Cod Summer Spiel.
I'm pretty
Erin,
sure we did not
That's what
lose.
we're asking, yes.
You did not. You know what? That's something to be said, Erin. That's a very proud pillar to stand on.
I will be at the Cape Cod this summer.
Oh.
Yes.
So you're the reason we didn't get
With the Rosenblums and Morris, yes.
That'll be fun.
Yes.
Go to the ice cream place. Have some good ice cream.
Looking forward to it.
It's always a good time.
It's always a good time, yes. Curling is just the secondary event.
Pretty much. I mean, it's all about the sun and the ocean and the ice cream.
Having a good time, yes.
sightseeing. Which is pretty much.
I will say to whoever happens to be named Megan out there, don't tell me what to do. Thank you so much.
It's getting salty in the
Not even salty, just
not
sassy.
chat.
I love to
Sassy.
be sass.
Maybe we need to get Megan on this broadcast one
You know
of
what?
these
Where
years.
is Megan? You know, I do spy Bill Stopera out here. Hello, Bill. Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you. Are you curling up at 9 p.m.? Happy to have you. I can't wait to see you out here.
We might
Bill
just have to
did-
do the 9 p.m. draw just so that we can roast Bill.
Why not? You know, Bill did coach our team at Club National. Phenomenal coach.
Saray.
Can't say enough great things about him. Love him to
You
death.
can do the 9 p.m.
He does look a little nervous, though.
You can do
You
the
know,
9
I
p.m.
would agree, Morris. He does look a little nervous coming into this game after
I
a
think
loss.
it's because he saw who was doing the commentary.
Yes.
You know, I would agree. You know,
But wait, isn't Megan on that team?
Megan is technically on the team, but she is currently in Canada, in Moncton. So she will not be able to support
Well,
her
that's-
father
that's
in this.
rude.
In this.
Honestly, that's rude. Morris is available.
Morris is available, so let's see how this
Just sub,
goes.
yes.
We will refrain from violence on this stream, I would agree, and I
Violence?
hope you all
I mean,
agree that we do love Father Bill Stopera.
physical violence, yes.
Oh.
Verbal violence
Here
is
we go.
still up for
The
grabs.
Cape Cod, Mike Shalhoub and Ardsley Shorts.
I do remember that we did not
just
lose.
get
That
a
must be
friend
memorable.
request.
I remember
Hold
that.
Hold on, pause please.
Oh.
I did just get a friend request on Facebook.
From,
Sarah Pearl.
oh.
Look at me being very just popular.
I recommend that you accept it. Sarah is a good person.
Yes.
You know
We
what?
love Sarah.
I will. Thank you so much for the
Accept it.
Oh,
recommendation. I
Red
did
is
just
knocking out Red.
accept.
Here we go.
You know what?
On
That's
A.
a bold choice. It's a bold choice
What is?
for Red knocking out Red.
Yes.
Yes. But
You know,
it's not a
something to be
flash,
said.
so we're not allowed
No.
to drink.
Ladies, let's cheer for the
Let's
spirit
just
of
drink
curling.
anyway.
Okay.
Let's drink to Sarah.
We're going to drink anyway. To
Cheers
Sarah.
to
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 Sarah.
Sarah friending me on Facebook, thank you so much.
Sarah, fellow Canadian.
All right, so it's tied on B. Red has the hammer, and yellow is sitting 1. It's looking decent for yellow right now.
I think so.
It's not.
That was
Also, our cameras are sort of rotated in a weird way, and I can't.
Our cameras are active. You know what? I do have to say about the commentators this evening, we are all standing up in anticipation.
We have to.
We are.
It's
We're all
exciting at
standing.
this point.
And drunkenness.
It's exciting.
Yes, accurate.
It is.
Thank you so much,
I
Aaron.
understand. Yes. All right. Here we go.
Oop, it looks like Red is away on B. Ooh.
Morris is
Strong
gesturing
slide
at
out.
us.
Strong slide out.
Let's say Paulie's the only one who hasn't taken a bathroom break.
I know.
Pauline
Soon.
is the only one who's
Soon.
taking a bathroom.
Pauline
Soon.
is the one with the bladder of steel here.
Oh, look
Nice-
at A.
Nice
Nice shot
takedown.
on A there. Yes.
But they need 4.
Okay, but
know what?
it's looking.
Don't be
Oh,
negative,
no.
Aaron.
Looking a little dim for
It's looking a little
4.
dim for yellow.
I think we need a good freeze here.
We're up to 28 members.
Down in front, please, Joe.
28? Who are these people?
Also, thank you so much, Dana Riley, for also friending me on Facebook. Heart.
Liz is now trolling for Facebook friend requests.
You know what? I have such a limited number of friends. I appreciate
Any number, yes.
Dana
And
Riley.
you
You
know,
are
anybody who's
confirmed.
been listening to this broadcast understands why Liz has very few friends.
You are so right, Aaron. Thank you so much for pointing that out. I would agree with you in that situation, and I would also say that they're
It's
not
the same
wrong.
reason that I have very few friends.
Accurate,
So-
my lady. It looks like a hard sweep on A comes up a little short.
I don't think they're going to get 4.
You know, I don't think they're going to get a counter at all. It looks like a solid.
I'm not sure how you get
card.
4. They're going to go for the takeout of the yellow right there. And then it looks like red has a very
and
nice
then
house.
I think the game will
That
be
might
over.
be it.
I think so too.
Oh, we got Than sliding away
Honestly.
on B. It looks like
7
he's
to
away.
3.
What do we have here?
If
this
this
the
takeout
extra?
happens,
This is the extra.
this is the 9th end on B. Yes.
Uh-oh.
Oh, flash! God, cheer!
Not a flash!
Not a flash.
Not a flash. We don't have to drink. You're welcome, self.
All right, so yellow is sitting.
I just have to
second
say
shot.
I am not beefing with anybody, especially not Amber, Megan, or Saray.
No, because you all have gold medals.
We all have gold medals, and
Right.
we are all national champions,
Sure.
even if that is club champion.
It's all in good fun.
It's all good.
Everything
So-
we do here is all in good fun.
Right.
Except for the Derek Kaiser stuff. You know, I really think he could use for a haircut. Do we have any hairdressers in the chat?
You would think we have some hairdressers somewhere in this club, right?
We have everything else. Not sure about hairdressers, but
Yeah, we really don't. I would love to
I
have
think-
a good hairdresser in the club because then
we
can
need
just
one.
go and-
We have painters, carpenters.
There's a lot of different
We need
ones,
hairdressers.
but no
We have all shapes and sizes in
Yeah,
this
but
club.
we-
But no hairdressers.
Yeah.
That we know of. I just saw a back of a jacket said Stopera again. Is there more than one Stopera in the building? Because I see
He's
one,
ready to go.
but there's another.
Why would there be more than one?
I think that there's a family. I think that there's more than one in the building. He's
Is it
wearing
like
an
cockroaches?
orange.
Like you see one and there's got
There's
no,
more.
I think it's
Definitely
more
Stoperas,
like,
right?
I think it's more like, I don't know how to explain it.
I went up to Nashua and there was a pair there.
Nate wants to cut Derek's hair like his own.
Okay.
I could see Derek with the bald look. I think we need to suggest that with him. With the beard, though. Like no
You should
hair
keep
on
the beard,
top,
right? Yeah,
just
keep the beard, yeah.
It
would
does
be-
look like there are more than one Stopera here this
Why is
evening.
there more
Thank
than
you
one
so much.
Stopera?
It looks like it's a family event. If I'm wrong, Amber, not Amber. I'm looking at
Megan.
Amber's text.
Megan.
Megan and
I don't think
also
I've ever
Aaron.
even met Megan, but I know
Hey,
her name.
if anyone is out there that's last name is also Stopera, if you just let us know what the first names of those that are curling are, we'd really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Here we go on
All
A.
right, so it's not
It
looking.
looks like-
This may be a
wait,
flash.
It does look like
Ladies,
Is that a flash?
ladies.
Oh no.
Oh,
thank
no, it hit.
goodness.
Okay.
It does look like we do have an offer in the chat to cut Derek's hair. How do we feel about this, guys?
Well,
Nate?
so
Yes.
So Nate has no hair.
So yes,
Nate's got the shaved hair and headlock.
okay.
which looks
So
great.
Okay.
How do we feel about Derek with the shaved headlock?
I think anything is better than what's there now. What do you think, ladies? I think we
Yes.
can only
I
improve.
think that's a solid
Yes.
way to put it.
All of us, yes.
I
3 to
can't
1. 3
disagree
to
with
nothing.
that.
Yes.
We
One
have-
is Derek. Yeah.
We have a caucus on sheet B.
We do have a caucus on Sheet B.
Look at this.
They need
Okay.
to make a double. Is the upshot here?
It looks like red's only sitting one.
Is that
So
top
red has
red
hammer.
open for the double?
Red
You
is sitting
know,
one.
from this angle, it looks like it is. From the overhead angle, it looks a little more difficult. Not a lot more difficult, but a little more difficult.
Is this the hammer?
Yeah. This is it.
So yellow does not have hammer. They need to.
Red has hammer in,
so they're
in
just
the
going to
ninth.
draw around and try to bury.
You know,
and
it's
hope that
interesting.
Red doesn't hit them out, and
It
then
is-
they will win.
Ladies, it is interesting that B is fully most of the way into the ninth in their skips rocks, and A
Is still working on the
in
eighth
the
end?
eighth.
Yeah.
They're
They were
doing their
very
very
slow.
best.
A was very slow.
Yeah. It was
Yes.
a lot of strategy.
Yes, you're right. Yep.
You know, I did.
All right, let's see what happens on B here. Here we go. He's throwing now.
Than is away here on sheet B.
Draw the button, basically.
Looks like a pretty hard
It looks a
hit.
little heavy.
It looks very
It
heavy.
does look.
It
Oh,
looks like they're
is he
playing
gonna double
the
his
tap.
own out?
Oh, he's
He's going to
tap.
out and tap. Too heavy.
That's all she wrote.
You know,
That's it.
I would say
Oh.
this is less than ideal. What do you say?
It looks like
ladies?
there's four reds.
The game is over.
They're shaking.
Is that the
It was
game's-
4
oh,
reds.
That is handshake.
Right? Morris, 4 reds.
Congratulations, Royal Caledonian, Canadian. I don't know.
Congratulations, Team Pauline.
My
Team
former
Pauline,
club.
Team Procter.
But I'm still Ardsley. But
We do not blame you. It looks like red is again taking out red. An interesting choice for red.
So yellow has 2 rocks left.
Are we mathematically eliminated on A? Ladies?
Not yet.
Are you sure?
Jim B., you are welcome.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for listening.
We assume it's Jim Borgia. Thank you, Jim Borgia.
Is it Jim Borgia or Jim Milito?
We think it's Borgia.
Do we? You know, we do have this before we end the
We have
broadcast.
the Spiel chairman right
Yes.
here with us tonight.
His name is Vinay.
We
He
have
is
confirmed that is Jim Borgia.
Team Italy.
Thank you, Jim.
Okay, yes.
Thank you so much,
Thank you,
Jim. Vinay, what can you tell us about this spiel and how you've run it?
Well, first of all, thank you, ladies, for
Welcome.
an amazing, amazing evening.
Thank you.
You are the best.
Vinay, how many stitches did you get? How many stitches?
7. Same as Gushu.
Okay, so you are the same in terms of curling quality as Brad Gushu.
I am the Gushu.
Right,
You
that
are
would be,
Gushu.
yeah, that was
Okay.
He is.
And it looks like it was handshakes on A as well. So
Exactly, yep.
Chesapeake won on A.
Yes.
All right. So that's
I
it
just
for the
have to
7
say-
o'clock draw.
Vinay, thank
Very
you so
exciting.
much for a wonderful spiel. I think this has been a phenomenal spiel with a great ice and great welcoming atmosphere here at the Ardsley Curling Club. Thank you so much for putting on a wonderful event.
Vinay,
for these
how many
curlers.
years has the Big Apple been?
Sorry?
How many years has this been? Is this the 5th?
Big Apple has been cancelled as many
I
times
know.
as it been held.
Yes.
This is the first time we are holding Big Apple back-to-back years.
So Vinay, this is like the 2020 Big Apple, right?
This is the 2021 Big Apple.
2021. Okay.
We had COVID, power outages.
outage.
Yes.
Everything possible.
Right.
And in
But-
the chat, everybody loves Vinay. It's unanimous.
So thank you. All right, so we're done with the 7
You
o'clock
guys
draw.
are the best. You guys are the best.
Okay.
Thank
All
you
right.
so much,
Good night.
Vinay.
Thank you.
We got some
Good night,
pictures
everyone.
on B happening. Thank you so much to Brooklyn Curling.
They
to
had the best
Long Island
pants.
Curling, everyone. Yes, the Fancier Pants team can't say enough great things. Also
And thank you to the ice
Thank you
crew,
to
yes.
Morris for being
Morris and the ice
really
crew.
the best
Thank you
servant
so much
there
to
ever
Morris.
was.
For taking care of us. Thank you. Good night.
Thank you so much. Have a great evening, everybody. 26 curlers. 26.